Hello. Why does the... Oh, does it work now? Can I record? Okay, now the recording works. Okay, never mind. Hello, guys. Welcome back. It is me indeed, Lopho the Dilophosaurus. I have a fantastic news. We have a new dinosaur card. Yes, no new... I don't think we have a new dinosaur species. I'm assuming there's like new dinosaur discovered every day, but we have a new dinosaur card. We'll go over that in a bit. Yesterday, I was way too busy testing out with the new dinosaur that I was gonna do the review live on stream because I know it was gonna be revealed around 9 p.m. But I wasn't quite sure if we'd even get a dinosaur. Yeah, I wasn't quite sure, but the thing that the cards that have been revealed leading up to yesterday felt like it was gonna be a dinosaur. So I was like, yes, I guess we'll have a review a dinosaur when it comes out. I wasn't quite sure, and then the dinosaur came out, and I was like, well, I guess then I've got to experiment with the car for a bit. I mean, it's gonna take a while for the dinosaur to be released in simulators as well, so, yeah, it's gonna take a while for us to get a dinosaur, so, for online simulators, so, yeah. Okay, right, so, let's see what we've got. Hello, Weege, how's it going? So, what happened recently? Do we have any new dinosaur news? It's been a while. You know, we could just start off by just, I guess, playing a bit of Call of Mini. Slowly, you know, get back in that game. It's a bit of a hassle, but you know what? Sure. It's been a while. We do need to finish this game as well. So, sure. We'll start off with this. Okay, what do we have? Where's the black market? It's gonna be really exhausting. Fire rate, movement speed 50%. Probably no. We need that Dilo helmet. Okay, well, I guess we're back at that stupid grind. But yes, we got a new dinosaur card. Yesterday I was just busy experimenting with the dinosaur. It's not I will do an in-depth review on it later, but the card itself isn't amazing. It's always a guy that was kind of useful. It basically replaces Rapidocus. Rapidocus was always kind of a, it does nothing, but sure, why not kind of guy. Oh yeah, right. The game is always super loud. Yeah. I don't know why this game is so loud. Let's see if we'll get a bit of beginner's luck. He's almost dead. There we go. We'll hunt this guy once every day. We will eventually get this guy, right? We'll eventually get the resources that we need. Gonna be a hassle, but... Seriously, where's the dial-up? But yeah, we got anything going on nowadays? Anything interesting? Any new dinosaur game releases? Oh yeah, when is the Prehistoric Kingdom update? Wasn't that gonna be soon as well? Oh, what the hell's wrong with the camera? Okay, give me that coin. Or is that too late? Come on, give me the coin. Nope. Alright, well, it was worth a shot, I suppose. Okay. Well, I'm gonna do it like once every day, just to remind myself that we still gotta do that. Oh, hey! 2 Point Museum is on, what is free weekend? What does that mean? Do I get it for free? Oh, I get to play this for free! Huh. I did not know Steam had those deals. I can play for free until, tomorrow 2 a.m. How big is it? How much storage is required? 5 gigabytes? You know what? Sure, let's download this. Let's check that out. I mean, we will mostly just play the level with the dinosaurs, so that's gonna be enough, I think. Sure. I mean, I was always gonna play that game. I didn't even know that. Oh, Dinomarks is on sale. What? Yeah, what happened to this game? I remember I tried to like play it a long time ago. I got like the demo, and then I got like glitched and like I crashed. I think like the game was like really laggy and stuff. I still remember that. I mean, I've heard that they fixed that a long time ago, but it's still mixed, which is interesting. Hmm. Minimal deck build, passive gameplay. No choice outside of combat. Most cons do not scale well. Hmm. Wow. I mean, this is like the first time I've actually seen mixed reviews, and not because like the game is bad, but because genuinely a lot of people were just critical about it. Huh, that makes me curious. That is something interesting. What was this again? Dino Tower Arena? I don't think I've played this game. Did I? No, I might have. Or am I confusing that with something else? We might check this out tomorrow. Oh! There's a lot of games that are currently on sale. What do we got? Wait, is this... Wait, oh, this is no longer available for sale? What happened? Oh, wow. Wait, I was gonna play this game at some point and I just never got to it. Wait, the game is gone. What happened with this? Is this... No, they say it's coming soon to early access. I think this was like 3 years ago, wasn't it? Oh, there's a request access. Huh. Sure, why not? Wait, no. Wait, there has been updates. Huh? Oh, so it is in early access. Well, I don't think I've ever seen anyone play this. Hmm. All right. Interesting. Noted. So when does Prehistoric Kingdom come out? When was that? I think it was like this week, wasn't it? I need to prepare myself for that. On 25th, 25th. Okay. So it's in like 4 days. Gotcha. All right. Well, I guess we could start off with a bit of Primal Carnage. And then I don't think we've done a daily for the Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel, so we might open some packs, we might do some shenanigans, and then we will go ahead and review the new dinosaur card, and I'll explain to you guys what we can do with it. Alright, Primal Carnage! You know, they say that this month we're gonna be getting the evolution update, which adds in all the herbivores and stuff. I wonder when that's gonna happen. The month is almost over. Yeah, can we believe it? The month is almost over? Like, I thought that, like, for some reason, like, I don't know why, but I thought, like, June would just last forever for some reason. Oh, is there nobody here today? It's 11 p.m. in the afternoon. I mean, no, there it is. All right. I was like, this is a normal time for a lot of people to be in playing Primal Carnage. I don't know why I haven't seen anyone. Okay, let's give it a shot with the shotgun. I feel like I'm getting better at this, especially with the shotgun. But I say that as I get killed. See, you... Oh my goodness, there's a Serrato! Oh! Acro's here. Didn't I literally just die here a second ago? Spawn me really close by. Yep. There's also a Spino, which is dead. Where's the Acro? Jeez! Where's the medikit? Why do I not have the medikit? Damn it! Well, hello, Pesky. How's it going? Okay, I should probably play something else. You know what? Let's try out the revolvers. If you think about it, it's just double shotgun. Like a shotgun, but you can actually aim with it. And besides, I've got like, how much ping? 200 ping. Probably not a good idea to play a shotgun. Nice! Finally, Lopho said as he got 1 kill. Ah! You know, my friend has always told me that you just suck at aiming. Every time when me and all my homies gather up and play Fortnite. Like, the way my friend put it, it's that I feel like I'm less aiming, I'm more like trying to shoot the vicinity of whatever I'm looking at. And you know what? I think they're kind of right. Like, I feel like my brain does not register the concept of aiming. It's like, I see there's a dinosaur in front of me, vaguely over like top right, and I just look at the top right and start firing off. And hope that something hits. Oh, come on. Seriously? Come on! This thing just has so low DPS. Well then, you set low DPS then. Grab something that does high DPS. I don't know if it actually does higher DPS than the right dual cults, I will be honest. Like, it shoots more, so I'm assuming more shoots must mean more damage, right? Hello? Feel like I'm heading a bit too far off. Where's the Tyrant? Right in front of me. Ah, there you are. See, you get what I'm saying? I'm not really aiming, I'm just vaguely looking at the direction as I fire off my gun. If I'm lucky, I kill something. God damn it! How the hell is he so good with the Kano? I don't understand. Like, it's like that and the Terra are like two of the guys that I just do not understand. How do people play with that? Because the Kano basically has like a really low like turning radius. What people used to do with the Kano is that you kind of jump mid-air and do the controls that way. But it is so inconvenient. You have to like jump in the air and like turn like this if you're a Kano. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know why that's like a thing that is allowed. It feels kind of cheaty, if you know what I mean. Like, none of the other dinosaurs technically have something like that. Ooh! Jeez! Like, I feel like the Kano just never deals enough damage, in my opinion. And it feels like whenever I try to even ram at a person, it's always, like, slightly off. You know what? I'll prove it to you guys. I wonder if we'll get a Jurassic World a movie where they don't use a T-Rex or Velociraptor for once. I mean, Jurassic World Rebirth was technically the movie where we didn't have Raptors or Rexes. I mean, we had a Rex that we all saw in the trailer, so that is pretty much unnecessary. And if you've seen the trailer, you've seen it all. Oh, here we go, Lopho. Do your thing. See? And I actually got somebody. What the hell? Hold up. Come on, get him, get him, get him. Whoa, what the hell? Lopho? Okay, you're just gonna die here. Yeah. Wait, is the Kano kind of goated? Wait, did they change the way the Kano works? Wait, why did I just get 2 kills with that guy? You never get kills with the Kano. Huh? What? Wait, hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Wait, was it Kano always like a really goated pick? I mean, a film where they aren't even used at all, not even mentioned. It is impossible for a Jurassic World movie to not mention Rex or Raptor. Because of nostalgia. Oh god. Stamina low. Better heal, better heal. There's a high ping that makes the Kano viable. No, it should have been low ping that makes the Kano viable, right? I don't know, maybe this guy's like drifting in space-time or something like that. Because like the Kano's like one of those dinosaurs. Whenever I play it, like it feels like I do terrible. Whenever somebody else plays it, it's like the most busted thing ever. Now I'm gonna die. Will I survive? If I ever made a Jurassic World film, you're not using Rex or Raptors. That's why you'll never make a Jurassic World film. There you go. There you have the answer. There's no way in, like, the history of the universe that you'll get to direct a Jurassic World movie. Oh yeah, I'm gonna make a movie without a Rex or a Raptor. Like, see how Universal likes that. Oh no, I'm gonna die. Bro, let's give the Spino a shot. If I get to play as one, that is. It might work, lol, of course it's not gonna work. I'll give you a I'll give you a standing ovation if you manage to do it, I will say. I doubt. Because it's not simply a decision of Timmy wants his dinosaurs. It is literally using, like, the whole nostalgia as, like, the main attraction to why people come to the movies in the first place. Instead, oh yeah, let's replace the Raptors with, I don't know, Pyatnitskysaurus, and we'll have a Tarbosaurus instead of the Rex. That is literally something like little Timmy might do. But, like, Universal, never. Come here. Okay, how the hell did I not stomp him? Get over here. No! I'll avenge you! You literally said what I... Yeah, see, this is what I mean. Like, if you're gonna use a Tarbosaurus instead of a T-Rex, like, literally, where is the benefit of using a Tarbosaurus? Like, oh yeah, I'm deliberately gonna use, like, a different animal, which, like, to the normal person's eye is gonna look exactly the same. Like, what marketable substance would that have? Like, it's not like we're gonna use a Spino instead of a Rex. Where the Spino is, like, has, like, a different niche. It's more marketable in a different way. But, like, Tarbo and a Rex? Like, why would you do that? I can't think of why somebody would even do that. Wait, did I kill him or not? The hit marker appeared, but I didn't get the kill. Oi! Stop shooting me. Oh, they're tranking me. Ooh, no! Like, using a Tarbo for the T-Rex and using, like, Deinonychus as the Raptors in a new Jurassic World movie, that is, like, literally something that, you know, when those people on, like, DeviantArt make those, like, 30-hour-long, 7,000 billion Bible-long threats about their own Walking with Dinosaurs episodes and stuff, but, like, nobody gives a shit about those? It's basically the equivalent of that. Like, nice fantasy, too bad nobody's ever gonna give a shit about it. Sorry if I sound cruel, but, like, it's true. Come here, come here, come here, come here! There we go. DeviantArt is dead? Exactly. I don't even know what's going on with DeviantArt. I'm not even saying that whether that exists or not. I'm just saying that you get what I'm saying. Didn't they die because they decided to use AI? And since using AI is like a punishment deservable by, like, death. It's just slop now and other things. Well, to be fair, when has it like never been? We get those like diamonds in the rough, but like that's never like the average level of quality that you get. I did surprisingly well, I will say. I thought I'd do like a lot worse. 12 kills, 3 deaths? That's actually not bad. That's a pretty good KD ratio. Stuff children should not see. I mean, but they'll see it anyways, because I don't know how many times I've been on DeviantArt trying to look for a specific illustration of a dinosaur, and like, there's like some kind of weird, like, fetish DeviantArt persona, like, a couple, like, miles down. You know how weird that is? AI is a punishment that will be rewarded by the bamboo torture. You know what? I'm pretty sure there's gonna be people out there online that will say that even that is not gonna be enough. They will probably want those people dead. Oh shit! Walk down. Oh my god, there's loads of guys up there. Come here. Nice. Ooh, crap. Come here, come here! Oh my god! This shitty ass spin ratio. Right. Come on, it can't be this hard. Yes, got him. Yeah, bamboo torture kills you. Well, I guess in that case they wanted worse punishment than that. Like, it's not just them. They'll just... Twitter people would probably want you to kill their family as well. Like, I think it kind of gets to a point, right? I kind of get where they are coming from. But, like, if you overdo it, you just look like a caricature. And I feel like for Twitter, it kind of has become that. And that is why you never discuss with with other people on Twitter. It's the most meaningless thing ever. I've done it a couple times, long time ago, but I don't think I've ever came out of a conversation feeling like satisfied. The hell, this Alioramus guy's on a freaking crash. 6-1? A bit more and we could do a 6-7. Bamboo tortures when you're in star position and bamboo is placed under you, and well, bamboo can grow 3 feet in a day. Yeah, we know what the bamboo torture is. I'm just saying there's gonna be people that want worse things to happen to you than if you use AI than that. Yeah. Should have seen that coming. Nothing is satisfying nowadays. Exactly. The only thing that could be satisfying is a sweet release of death. Hello. Can I get a guy? They're all in there. Come on! Got him! Nice. There's worse tortures than bamboo torture? Yeah, I know. Of course. One of the most famous ones being the Isle torture, where you're forced to play the Isle for 3 hours. Oh my god, I'm so having fun being entertained sitting in a bush for 3 hours. Said nobody fucking ever. Ooh. Come on. Oh, there's way too many people over there. Walking simulators, exactly. I freaking love. I'm assuming Shooter wasn't even in the chat before I said that, and he already like saw the comments and just said that. You guys know me way too well. Freaking love you guys. Ah, my shit, not the trap. What about Roblox? Do you think Roblox walking sims are any better? That's like comparing shit to diarrhea. Which one would you like on your dinner plate? It's like the same thing. That's good torture. I mean, what is a good torture, guys? Have you ever thought about that? When somebody says it's a good torture, do you mean like it's good in the sense that like you suffer more, or like it's good in the sense because you get less torture? Like what does it mean to be a good torture? I know I might just be like a philosophical raptor mode rambling and shit, but like genuinely saying, when somebody asks if it's a good torture, like what do I have to say? Do you mean like it's good if it's good like in the sense that I don't die, or like what? Oh god. Come on. One more. Nice. If you enjoy torture, then that's a bad torture. Yeah, I guess. Oh god, there's so many humans. Oh! How did I get bear trapped midair? How does that even happen? The boat is very bad. I don't know what you mean by the boat. You mean that, like, what was it? Was that an ancient Viking traditional torture where they feed you, like, milk and honey and they strap you to a boat? And then you keep, like, shitting yourself to death? I mean, you know what? Like, there's an argument to be had that the Isle actually genuinely might be worse. Like, hear me out. When you play the Isle, you know that you are in for a bad time. But there's always gonna be like a horde of flies around you saying that the game is actually goated. Whereas, if you get strapped to a boat while you shit yourself to death, like, everybody can kind of agree that you are just suffering. Whereas in the Isle, it's like, you're in a world where everybody is insane except for you, if you think about it. Was it Greek? $13,600. That is a really good score, I will say. But the humans did better, right? Of course, right. No point if I win if the team loses. Well, then again, you know, a hot take, I'd rather have me get a high KD ratio, but have the team lose, than have the team win, but me having a terrible KD ratio. Because if you, on the first case scenario, it's like, you did good, but too bad your team kind of sucks. Whereas in the latter, it's like, your team won despite you sucking ass. So thing is, you get eaten alive as well. Yeah, by insects and rodents. Rodents? How would rodents even fit in there? Let's don't forget about the arguing about the diet of Oviraptor with people online torture. Oh, they actually did not eat eggs. They were actually good parents. I mean, it is true that they likely were good parents. It is also likely true that they ate eggs. I don't know why people keep saying that the oviraptors don't eat eggs. It's like one of the few things that I genuinely did not mind from the Dominion prologue, which is an amazing thing because that's like the most disgusting thing to ever happen to the franchise. Maybe it's slightly less worse than the D-Rex. You know what? Like, honestly, like, there was a discussion on Twitter the other day where people were comparing, like, which one is worse, the D-Rex or the Jurassic World Rebirth prologue. I mean, not Rebirth, the Dominion prologue. And you know what? I'm gonna be honest, I don't know which one is worse. Oh! Just because you treat your children well doesn't mean you won't kidnap others' children. Exactly. Oh my god, how did I miss every single dart? That's embarrassing. Dude, how am I not hitting shit? The D-Rex's ass. They should have left it out of the Rebirth DLC. I mean, to be fair, if they didn't even add the D-Rex to the DLC, I feel like there genuinely might have been a World War V. Considering how people were bitching about the fact that we didn't get skins for them. And you know what's even funnier? Like, within the first 12 hours, we ended up getting a mod that actually adds the skins for them. Like, this is the kind of stuff I do not get why people are so upset about. Like, it took people literally 12 hours to get a skin. I've got to kill that Spino, Matt. Kill him! Oh my god, that was a dinosaur? Why did I think that was a human? Right. Come on, one more shot! Ah, dang it. There's an 80% chance for us to be extinct in 4 million years. I mean, does that matter? Not like you're gonna live 4 million years. No, you don't. Come on, you can't just drag somebody inland. Nice, got him. Oh! I have no idea how that PT did not grab me. That sniper get... What? Yoink? Oh no, Raptor! 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 Got him! Oh, that was close. Thank God it was low on stamp. Oh, what the hell? Is that another kill? Let's go. Okay, there's that stupid Spino, man. I'm on a roll. Man, but the problem is, like, everybody's like, the Spino's good, right? It's just doing a good distraction so that other dinosaurs can kill, which is really what tyrants are supposed to be doing. Yeah. Man. I doubt we'll even last the 1 million years. You know, I don't even think that I'd last 100 years. I mean, even with modern medicine, I don't think I can live beyond like 100. I've been there for 3,000 years. And we already can't leave our planet and even destroy it. Yeah, I mean, that's quite surprising. Yeah, a good tyrant is a good distraction. Like, it's less about how many kills you've got. It's more about, like, how well you distract other dinosaurs from, like, people from killing other dinosaurs. Come on, this should be it. I don't know how the Spino is still alive, man. We've poisoned it. There's like 5 guys at it. Got him. Oh, here they come. Help me! Help me, you idiots! You fools! Now, you know what? I can't even be mad. The Spino's just doing crazy. Dude, can we at least kill him before the timer ends? Oh, no. No, I don't think we'll even get to kill this guy. It's like the Spino has some sort of frog DNA or something. Yeah, it must be. Damn it. Not the frog DNA. This is like the Jurassic Park-ish equivalent of like having a good gaming chair. It just got more frog DNA. If you tapped it, it might even croak. Alright. Okay, guys, let's go ahead and play some Master Duel. Oh yeah, wasn't today like gonna be the last day for the World Championship qualifiers? Not that I'm gonna do that, obviously, but we can get more gems. Alright, what do we've got? 9,999 gems. Yeah, we got like a day before that runs out. Did I do my dailies? I don't think I have. Yeah, we still gotta do that, sure. Hello, Yo Yeezy. Ah, God. We're going second, which is never good. We might as well just leave it now. Man, this deck isn't even that good, the one that I'm using right now. I'm using that shitty last, like, semi-Ryuge Dino hybrid. By Ryuge, I mean, like, specifically Varudras and, like, the D-Rex, the Quetzal, and the Moza. What is this? What are you doing? Oh, my God. I forgot these things are still in the game for some reason. It's been a while since these guys have been seen in the meta. I don't know. I think the ban list killed them or something. Can't remember. I mean, the hand isn't bad. I'm gonna be honest. Foolish Boreal is just not good in this deck. Like, right now, Foolish Burial does nothing. Oh, no, actually not. Actually, no, you know what? Actually, no. You do get Mosasaurus. Fucking, I top drew the Mosasaurus! Are you shitting me? Okay, well then. There you go, get fucked. Alright. What do you even do here? I feel like they've got Ash or Imperm. I probably have to go for Miscellaneous. Man, it sucks that Foolish Burial does nothing here. If I was playing the my real deck right now, this would have been like full combo. I mean, I need to pop a baby. How do I pop a baby? You know what? I guess we could just dump something. Yeah, I think they've got an Ash. Wait, if they've got an Ash, there's got to be a way I can play around that, no? 200 banished. This doesn't do... This guy comes from the hand. If I banish Tool, they'll definitely Ash. So, you know what? I think we'll just send this guy in advance. Polymerization. Yeah, well, Poly here. Freaking hell. This is why I don't want to use Ryugi. It just sucks ass like 90% of the time. Do we get Volcano or Lost World? I mean, they've got Ash. So, I'm gonna go with... No. Lost World is good for them, right? No? Or was it I mean, this dodges one hand trap, so... Oh, we can banish 4. Oh, right. But that would be bad, right? We don't have, like, GMX. So they'll Ash us here, and then we can do Volcano. No? Okay, that's fine. They've only got 4,000 life, too. Did I use Animadorn? No, I did not. But does that do something? I mean, kinda. We need to get rid of Doggoran. We can't run over it with our evil Zars. Man, it wouldn't be a problem if I had Dark Stego. I mean, Dark Tyranno right now. You know what? We could just get out of the Mosasaurus if we pop it via Ultimate Conductor, right? Yeah, sure, we'll do that. How many dinosaurs are in grave? We've got a lot more. Sure. Get Gigantozauler. Gigantozauler can get back UCT. I don't know what that set card is. You know what? No, we're not going to do that just yet. T-Rex will get the Mosasaurus. I mean, I think even if they do have Super Poly, we'll win here. Right, Mosasaurus, come out. Okay, I think that's all the dailies. I'm honestly surprised how I managed to survive this. Once again, Dogoran do be carrying everything. Right, give me this. We summoned 5 dinosaurs. Is there any things that we haven't gotten? No. We activated 3 spells. I didn't get any of the qualifier missions. Win a duel. I gotta win. I gotta duel like... Yeah, there's no way I'm dueling 32 more times. Yeah, not gonna happen. I'm sorry. Not with this deck. Alright. Man, I really want to spend my gems. I got like 9,000 gems, but I don't know what we're gonna be getting next month. This is the deck we're running, right? Yeah, this is the current deck. But yes, I don't know when we're gonna be running the next. Whatchamacallit? I don't know when the next pack is gonna be. Is it gonna be dinosaurs? I'm kind of hoping it is gonna be. If it's not dinosaurs, then we can, I think, use our gems. I feel like I'm gonna save up my gems just a little bit more. I've got like 1 million gems in here that I've been just getting daily gems, all the quest gems. Got until like July 22, which is like another month. So we're just gonna wait, I think. Alright. So, right, guys, did you hear about the news about that we got a new dinosaur? Yeah, exactly. We just got a new dinosaur revealed. Let's go check that out. So we have a new dinosaur. Also, yes, we have a new ban list too, but I don't think anybody cares. I don't think nothing here matters to us. Minus, like, the call-by, which we can just replace for an Ash, which doesn't even matter. But yes, that is something that exists. Alright. So, new dinosaur! I've got to turn off the music here, right? Because I got, like, 2... Yeah, I turned it off already. Nice. Okay, let's check out the new dinosaur, and I'll show you the explanation of my new list. Well, this is banned, so probably just take this out, put this in. I'll explain the reason a bit later. But yes, we have the new dinosaur, the Destratification Dino Stratiae. I don't know what. It's gonna be a cold day in hell when dinosaurs are so OP they got in the ban list. You know what's even sillier? Like, that's what I'm saying, Weech. But over in America and over in, like, Europe, this guy is limited. Why? I don't know. I guess buy our new product, herder, right? Thank God I live in the good country, South Korea. So in a peaceful world where none of the dinosaurs are on a ban list. But yes, we have a new dinosaur, the destratification Dino Stratiae. So I think the art is supposed to be like sedimentary rock. You know how in sedimentary rocks we have like layers, and it's like, what if a sedimentary layer itself turned into a dinosaur? Is I think the concept for the image. I'm gonna be honest, it doesn't feel right. I don't know why the art is like, I don't know, maybe it's because like the line here of the cliff, but like it just makes it feel like the torso is a lot slimmer than it's actually supposed to be. Like, I don't know why its like legs are like really weirdly sprawled out. Like, what's up with his arms too? Like, I don't quite get the illustration. But it definitely feels like it's based on a titanosaur because, you know, the diplodocids have really long necks and thin tails. This one's tail is like fairly thick. The neck isn't like super long either, so it's definitely titanosaur form with like horns on his back. I mean, not whole horns, osteoderms. But I mean, could you even say osteoderms? This is a dinosaur made out of rock. But it does look enough like a strata. It doesn't look enough. Yeah, because it's like sandstone, I think. So you see, it's got like fossils around it. It's like a sedimentary layer of the rock that turned itself into a dinosaur. I don't know how that happened. Yu-Gi-Oh magic, I guess. Or I don't know, the rock had frog DNA. Or I don't know. But anyways, yes, it's a titanosaur. But like the way it's like positioned on the image, like it doesn't emphasize like, why is it fire? That is a very good question. I don't know. You think it would be earth, but it's fire. I have a hunch because like Miscellaneousaurus is a fire dinosaur. And despite the fact that it's a fossil, because the element is, I think, not the dinosaur itself, it's like the souls floating around it. And like souls itself in Yu-Gi-Oh has always been like the spiritual kind of things. They've always been like kind of light, dark, or if it's like a flame-shaped soul, it sometimes has been fire in the history of Yu-Gi-Oh, I think. And I think for this guy, it's less about itself being a dinosaur made out of fire. It's more like the fact that this guy, the main body of this guy, I think might be like the purple stuff. The purple stuff, the soul of the dinosaur is inside the rock. That's why it's got the body of a mountain, basically. I think that, like, yes, that's what I was thinking. Will-o-wisps. Yes, that's, I think, the concept that I was thinking. That's probably why it's fire. I think there might also be a card called, I don't think you guys really care about this, but, like, let's get into the nitty-gritty. This is a really overpowered card that, like, some decks use. And as you can see, if you have activated this card from my hand, I cannot activate the effects of light, earth, and wind for the rest of the turn. So it's like, this is a card that decks use if they don't run any earths in the deck. And I think there might be a line where you can use this guy in a deck that also runs this trap, which I don't usually run because 1-to-1s are ass right now, especially if you play dinosaurs. So I'm assuming if, I guess, technical reasons, that's why it's a fire, so you can use it with that trap that some people use. I don't know. But yes, I think, yeah, this guy's a new. I don't know why this guy's called the name. The name is Stratiae, though. I'm assuming it's probably because the Stratiae is the name of the dinosaur in Japanese, but it sounds weird because the language is also in English, right? So imagine what's a good way to put it? I don't know, the reason the name sounds weird. I gotta find like a good explanation for this. Because the destratification is definitely not what the actual word destratification is called in Japanese. So I don't know how to put it, right? So yes, for example, right? Let's have a shoe for example. I don't know how to explain that, but yes, the shoe's name is Shoe McShoe. It sounds weird, but you realize that the original character for that shoe was that the shoe was actually a Korean character, which in Korean, shoe is shimbal. So in the original language, the character would have been called Shimbal McShoe, but because it's translated in English, it turns into Shoe McShoe, which sounds really funny. I think that's basically the gist what I'm getting from this guy. So yeah, that's why the name sounds weird. I do find it weird how this guy just does not seem to have like a specific like species attributed to it, which is kind of odd because always in Yu-Gi-Oh, if we had like a dinosaur, like usually they would have referenced like some species of dinosaur, or at least some form of like reference. I think Aniagon is based on, what was it, Gomorrah from like Ultraman. I mean, Dark Tyranno is a Tyrannosaurus. Overtex Quatlus is supposed to be a Quetzalcoatlus. Jurek Herrera is supposed to be a Herrerasaurus, like stuff like this. Like, I don't know why they just didn't give this guy like a species name. It's like a weird minor nitpick, but mainly because I have no idea what this guy's supposed to be. Like, I'm assuming it's Titanosaur, but like the front legs is weird. It's like they reference like the front limb of like a crocodile. But yes, we've got this new guy. And what's really surprising is that I genuinely thought this guy would have gotten banned. So I was really happy when they revealed this guy yesterday. Because, yeah, this guy was supposed to be used in some kind of one-turn kill, which in Yu-Gi-Oh! Is that if you go first, you just straight up kill the player without the other player being able to do anything else. It's like one of the most toxic things about this game. But this guy, for some reason, is like a crucial part of it, because of its effect. But we never use this guy's effect. So, yeah, this guy's just we just always used it to get rid of dinosaurs on the board so we can make space for new ones. But now, I don't, like, this guy's like basically this, but like better in like every way. This guy's effect is not terrible, but it's decent enough. Whereas this guy, literally, pretty much 99% of the time, its effect is never gonna come up in the deck. So, it's better something than nothing. And this guy isn't terrible, you'll say. Let me grab a bit of water and we'll discuss about why this guy is good. Let's look at his effects. So, if this guy's Link Summon, you can make it gain attack equal to half of the total original attack of the dinosaur monsters used as its material. This effect is kind of irrelevant, I think. Although there are lines where you can actually beef this guy up pretty big, because there are some lines where I mill terribly with 5/5, but you have a pill. Either this pill or this pill, so you get Meteorus out, dump the dinosaur, which then you will try to revive with Aloes that you 5/5 for. I know, really technical jank, but basically that means I have this guy on the field that does nothing anymore, and this guy on the field that after reviving the dinosaur that we dump with this guy, that does nothing. Those two guys just sit around, and usually we turn those into Ripperdokas. But now we can turn into this guy, which in this case, it would be pretty beefy because this one's 3,500, this one's 3,000. So this guy would be like 3,250, which is, you know what? That's a pretty okay-ish attack. If you want to use this guy as a beater, yeah, if you want to keep this guy on the field as field presence, you know, okay, that's not bad, but the real effect is the second effect. During your main phase, you can fusion summon one dinosaur from your extra deck by banishing its material from your field or graveyard. And you can special summon for the rest of the turn, except dinosaurs from the extra deck, basically. So, like, I think the way I said it is definitely wrong. I think, yeah, you can special summon other guys, but from the extra deck, you can only summon dinosaurs, which in our case, doesn't matter. Like, the only guys that aren't dinosaurs in my deck are dinosaur-referenced dragons, which is the evils are Lars and the evils are Dolka. These are technically dinosaurs, but they're classified under dragons in this game. So, yeah, like, I mean, by the time this guy hits the field, either you're in a situation where these two guys will never come up, or you've already used them and then you're summoning this guy. So its effect is literally irrelevant. I don't know why people say that the lock is bad. It doesn't matter at all. So, there is one thing that has actually changed in my deck, minus the Ash Blossom that we added in because of the ban list. And that's the fact that we actually finally use this guy, the Comprex. So the whole reason why we have this guy in our deck is because with this guy, we can summon out this guy. Not this guy, this guy. The Comprex. This guy used to be the boss of the GMX archetype, the new dinosaur stuff. But this guy is just impossible to pull out in a regular gameplay. Like, usually by the time you've summoned this guy, you are already in a winning position. But now, this guy does something. Because, since Stratier can just recycle dinosaurs from the grave... I mean, not recycle, but you banish dinosaurs from the graveyard and field. Which you can include itself, by the way. This is very important. Can banish itself and other dinosaurs to fusion summon. So in this case, usually you'd summon out this guy. So that's 1 GMX plus 2+ dinosaur monsters, but because usually by the time this guy gets out, this guy, you're making it with 2 guys, including a dinosaur. So that's at least, by the time this guy comes out, you'll have like at least 2 dinosaurs and something else, which usually is going to be like this guy, which is not a dinosaur, but is a GMX. So that's like 2 dinosaurs on its own. So if you get 3 more dinosaurs throughout the combo in your graveyard or on your field, random dinosaurs that you don't do anything with, you can just banish all of them, just make this really big bungus that can attack 3 times. So, yes. So the good thing about this guy is the fact that we can actually use Zealandia effectively during turn 2. Because Zealandia was never really a good card if you go second, right? It's a good extender, don't get me wrong, but 99% of the time, if you're using Zealandia when you're going second, that means I will probably build up a board, but I won't be able to kill you that turn. That's usually what it meant if I summoned Zealandia. So, yes. So, but now, we can go into, since basically it says you can only attack directly with GMX monsters, but none of our GMX guys used to be attackers. The only GMX guy that we use is Alos, which doesn't attack due to its effect, and Velox, which usually comes out during the opponent's turn. So this guy isn't really attacking either. So the only guy that was really supposed to start swinging in, dealing some big-ass damage is this Bungus. But since this Bungus was always so hard to get out, we never got out this guy. But now we can use this guy more reliably because this guy, we can summon out this guy since we can use this guy as a material for Stratier. So, yeah. So, then you can just swing, because this guy can attack 3 times, and remember, in Yu-Gi-Oh, a person only starts off with 8,000 life. So, unless he's on a crazy life gain strat, which I don't think is viable in this format right now, this guy can just kill a person. just have a T-Rex bite you 3 times. Yes, if a T-Rex bit me once, I'd die. But in this game, you need to bite the opponent 3 times. So, it's a bit of a leeway, I suppose. Yeah, so you can get at this guy, swing and kill people now. So, what else is there? What else is there a good thing to talk about? Yes, I guess you might be wondering why I now that Call By is banned, why do I play Ash Blossom now? You said you won't be playing Ash Blossom because it's a bad 1-for-1. Because mainly the reason we use Caught by the Grave is to stop this opponent's Fool Loss, or opponent's Perulia, or opponent's Maxi from resolving. But Ash Blossom does that as well. And the biggest thing, the reason, like, I guess the one loss that we get is that we can't stop the opponent's Ash Blossom, which sucks, but it isn't too terrible. The deck has plenty of ways to push unless you draw a really bad hand. Which in that case, I don't think like an extra Call By would have stopped the opponent from stopping you anyways. If they Ash like Miscellaneousaurus, I guess. But the good part about Ash Blossom is that it's a fire creature. So, Zealandia has an effect where it reveals itself and you can special summon a dinosaur or a GMX guy. But it doesn't actually have to be GMX itself. It doesn't have to be himself. If you summon himself, you get to get a dinosaur from your banishment or your graveyard. But if you just want to grab a dinosaur from your hand onto the battlefield, this guy's the way to put a guy. And if you just use this guy's effect on hand, you can actually get out any dinosaur from your hand, which includes high-level dinosaurs like this guy, which can dump a guy, or this guy if you don't have anything else to do, or this guy if you don't manage to get its trigger effect. So, and in that case, since it's already used its effect, now it's just standing there as follow-up. But if you happen to have Small World, you can actually banish Zelandia, reveal Zelandia, link Ash Blossom because nothing similar. It's got no same traits except for being fire. And then we can connect it with Miscellaneousaurus because it's got nothing the same identical stats as the creature, but except for its element as well. So because we never had a good non-dinosaur fire creature except for Zelandia, there was really no good bridge for Zelandia. I guess what we could do is do like Zelandia and then because it's fire, we could go for Dogoran and then go for Oviraptor because it's a dinosaur. But like you'd rather get Miscellaneousaurus, and it kind of sucked that we couldn't use Zelandia plus like Small World to its full nutritional value since we couldn't get the exact combo piece that we needed. But now we can. Minus for the fact that we lose to Ash Blossom, which to be fair has always been the case. Like we have enough pushes, I think. So yeah, I think it's not too bad. In fact, arguably this was always the right choice. There is a point to be made that this actually might have been the correct choice all along because we're running Small World and Zelandia, but it just feels like it sucks ass if the opponent uses like Ash Blossom and Miscellaneousaurus. It always hurt me. Like it's like the one like Achilles heel. It's always been the case. So it just felt bad. I guess that's why I run it. But now, like, I think overall the deck is a lot more stable. Not so sure, like, I don't know, we might slot out a slot to put in Ripperdokus, because if we make Ripperdokus and then make Stratier, we get an extra dino on the graveyard. That has come up while playtesting today. I don't think it's gonna matter. I'm gonna be honest, not to the point. But yes, let's go ahead and let's jump in some test hands, and yeah, let me show you how to use this guy. Right. Okay, yeah, this is a good hand. So we do Oviraptor first, not Oviraptor. We do this, Miscellaneousaurus. If they ash this, we have Ground Xeno follow-up, so that's fine. So we grab Archosaur, pop the baby. We'll grab the double evolution pill because we pop baby Ceratosaurus. Usually, unless your hand is really good, I would not recommend grabbing double evolution pill. You'd rather grab beta evolution pill if you pop petite, usually. So now you want to use Ground Xeno. Grab Xenometeorus, pop the baby Ceratosaurus. And then trigger that, and then it triggers to grab Xenometeorus out. And with this, we can grab Deneen. Because Oviraptor hasn't used its effect yet. Deneen can trigger, and we can grab Kimridge. And then Kimridge does the 5/5 thing. So here's the thing. Because we have a GMX card in our hand, there is a 7% chance of us dying if we activate this card. But I don't think that's going to happen. Yeah. Okay, I mean, we got Kaito Terra, which is actually not a card that I wanted to get out. But sure, that's not terrible. We can get Allos. And then Allos can revive baby Ceratosaurus. And then Deneen can fuse off into return Deneen. I mean, to evolve Deneen, I think. This gets us the follow-up. We don't use Deneen's effect. Not the small one. We don't... Just in case. Just in case. Because none of the dinosaurs are going to be remaining on the field anyways after this. So, Oviraptor will pop baby Ceratosaurus. And we'll summon out Kaito Terra out, I think. And baby Ceratosaurus can get out Petite here. And Xenometeorus is now going to pop Archosaur. Usually what we want to do is we used to link off Archosaur and Allos to make Ripperdokus. But we kind of want to keep Stratier in our extra deck. Because of reasons we'll get into later. So we'll grab Polymerization here. We'll synchro these two into Astaro. Which gets us the field spell. Yes, we do use Astaro in our deck. It's a combo piece. We don't use this guy simply to launch meteors. This guy's more than that. So we pop Petite, we grab out Stego. Usually you'd summon Kaido off of this, but because we milled the Kaido, we're gonna summon Therizia. So Therizia is gonna get Frenzy out. And then we wanna Polymerization, which gets us to Hohensaurus. So here's a lot of things we can do. Like, you can decide what you think the opponent has. So you could go for Evilzar Dolka here, but if you go for Evilzar Dolka, you will get Dominus Spart on Dolka, since there's no token to protect it from. So, yes, but if you go for Lars first, you might end up, you might end up getting Nibiru, which you lose Lars. You could just go for double evolution pill here and go straight for UCT, ideally, but since we haven't banished Kaito yet, that's the thing. So, there is a line where you can get even more follow-up, but it's a bit risky. If you are absolutely sure the opponent doesn't have anything, then you can use this. Personally, I would recommend going Lars first, then Dolka. This is more force of habit. But, wait, no, you need to make Lars first here. No, you want to use Stego. You want to pop Stego. Never mind. Okay, whatever. But, yeah, this was a bit of a misplay here. Because we're supposed to leave Stego after, so we can pop the Dark Tyranno and grab Transcendosaurus, grab UCT. And then with double Evo Pill, we could get Pancratops out. That was a strategy I was gonna do. But you know what? Let's pretend that we just played it safe. We didn't banish Kaido Tara, which is fine. We're gonna just banish Kimridge, and I guess a random Bungus, get Tyranno out. And that gets us the token. So set and pass. Right. So let me show you how it works. There's a lot of disruptions we can do. Tremendous Fire. Okay, it's a burn deck. Okay. You know what? Just for the sake of the argument, I will just use a card here just to show you that we can negate this. Chain Energy. Alright. Special summon. Alright. Okay, so what we can do here is there's a lot of things actually. I was kind of hoping the opponent might use monster effects, so we have to detach Stego here. So let me show you what we can do. So we Frenzy here, and we go grab Kentrigina out. And then Lost World can trigger. And then Kentrigina can trigger. Grab, you. Now it's a skill drain. Then what we can do is, because the opponent controls a monster, we can report for Velox by using, Kimridge. We want to use Kimridge here, because this guy's secondary effect is that during your main phase, you banish this, you'll mill your deck until you get a GMX card, but Kimridge is like the worst GMX. You don't, like, the Kimridge is worthless unless you're turn 1, usually. So you use Astro here, make Velox, and then Velox can quick effect a pop a card. I will use this effect now, but we will actually target this, and Dolka is gonna negate that, because let's just pretend it negated something else. But what's important here is that now we got Stego in grave, and now Astro is in grave as well. So now, what we're gonna just move to the end phase. During the end phase, since Stego, which was inside Dolka, has been detached, and Astro has been sent to the graveyard thanks to report, or we can just use UCT to destroy Astro after it used its Solemn Judgment effect, because this guy does actually have a Solemn Judgment effect, believe it or not. Since the opponent has some cards set, we don't know what they are, it's scary, we're just gonna bolt wipe the field. And this just kills everything. You know what? And we could use Lost World here to pop 2 and get more advantage, but let's pretend they got rid of Lost World as well. Why not? So now we get rid of everything. and we can special summon a tuner, which is Xenometeorus. And because a bunch of our guys died, these guys both float into other guys. Which gets us Therizia, and Rexterm gets us Kentrigina. So, what we can do now is we can use Reports effect and mill until we get a GMX. And because we milled a card, Deneen in the graveyard will pop out. And Deneen can grab us a more advantage. So in this case, we'll grab, I don't know, Kimridge, I guess. Since we already have both Suppression and Zelandia. So, because we have so many guys, what we can do here is, since basically, even if there was nothing in my hand, we would still have 4 dinosaurs on the field. So what we can do now is, Kentrigina has a 4,000 attack. The reason it's always low is because it loses attack equal to life. So what we can do is use you, and I guess in this case use you, and make Stratier, the new dinosaur. So Stratier can gain effect, and Dark Tyranno is gonna grab a guy, because why not? We'll grab Tyranno. And now it's become pretty beefy. What we can do now is, because there's so many guys in Grave, we can summon out Comprex using 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, plus a non-dino, the GMX. Here we go. 6 material Comprex. So this guy has all the effects now. And yeah, the opponent cannot target it. It can make 3 attacks, and each time your opponent normal or special summons a guy, they will lose 800 life points. So even if you don't manage to kill this guy, even if your opponent even if the opponent survives, if it's at a low enough life points, he won't have enough life points to make a comeback. So yeah, this guy's what we can do with the Stratier. And now this guy can attack 3 times. And remember how I said that opponent only has 8,000 life? Yeah. And yeah, with the Stratier, this is a line that you can do now. So you might be asking, Lopho, this is pretty neat and all, but like, I feel like that's a bit of overkill. You could have just attacked the opponent now and you could have won, right? Yes, but like, if you see what card is gonna release next, you're gonna be getting why Stratier is released, because we're gonna get this. I don't know where the new card is. This. The Mind of Mirrorful is the most bullshit card ever printed. I mean, not ever printed, it's gonna come out soon. But basically, what this card says is, if your opponent controls 5 or more face-up cards, this card's activation effect cannot be negated. So, Lars, useless against that. You will have to face the wrath of this card. And if you control, if the opponent controls more than 5 cards, you can activate the card the turn it said. Basically, negate all the face-up cards the opponent controls and destroy them all. Like, this is Yu-Gi-Oh's basically way of saying, oh yes, Yu-Gi-Oh! Everybody says Yu-Gi-Oh! Is like a go first, build an unbreakable board game. But if you have this card usually kills everything. So, it's basically power creep version of like Dark Ruler No More. So, yes, you cannot, your guys cannot attack directly after you use this card, but the opponent won't really have too much of a comeback anyways, because they destroy everything. And the effects, like, it's really easy to trigger as well. If your opponent attacked with the highest attack, this guy gets triggered. Or if your opponent activates a monster effect that would destroy a card, you could activate this. Or if your opponent activates a monster effect or in hand or field, which is so easy to do. Like, activate a guy on the field. Like, you might as well say if the opponent breathes air, you get to use this card. So, like, I was thinking, oh, I guess if I control less than 4 cards, this card won't matter. No, because it's a trap card. They can still set it and then activate it afterwards. So even if you make sure if you just don't make UCT on your final import that I showed you earlier, that only ends on like Lost World, Lars, Dolka, and like Frenzy, and Astro, because Frenzy is a face down card. It doesn't count towards the 5 cards here. But Evilzars themselves have very low attack, so if the opponent can threaten to beat over that, which usually I would use Dinomorphia Frenzy to basically bring out Rexterm, lower my life points, prevent them from hitting over these guys. But if I do that, I will already have more than 5 Bunguses on the field anyway, so it doesn't matter because that will still get triggered. So I found the best way as a Dino player to play around this card is just simply not play around it at all. Believe it or not, I feel like it just might be the correct way, because this card does not destroy cards that are face down. So, if the opponent earlier in that field would have used this card to break my entire board, what I would still have is, I would still have Stego and Asterin Gray for the Meteor. I would still have the 55th Experiment Report, and I would still have Dinomorphia Frenzy. Yes, but like, oh yeah, 5 Experiment Report. You need a Dinosaur, Bungus. Yeah, that's what Frenzy is gonna get, because Frenzy gets us Kentrigina, and then Kentrigina gets us to Rexterm, but after we get Rexterm, Kentrigina is just sitting on the field, so that's when we can turn Kentrigina into a Velox by using Experiment Report. So, and then Velox can pop another card. And then, after all of that, if the opponent still managed to kill both Velox and Rexterm, we can still do the Meteor and do the board wipe. And remember what I said, after we do the board wipe, basically, we will get 2 dinosaurs on the field. I guess because Kentrigina wasn't destroyed by card effect, we would have turned it into Velox. So, we would still get 1 less dinosaur, but that's still enough for Stratier to come out. And then we can make Comprex and just kill him. So, yeah, that's the plan. We make Comprex afterwards. It doesn't matter. Right now, it seems overkill. But now, Mirrorforce, because this card's gonna come out, having follow-up is more important than anything else. So, yeah, this guy fits the bill perfectly, I'd say. It's a good card. And even if it's not, like, I don't know if we can show it to you guys right now, but we'll try to play some more solo games. Mainly because I need to, like, show you, like, what sometimes where Stratier does come up useful, which is in a hand that is not that good. You know what? I guess this hand could be good, actually. You know, there is a line that we could get. What we could do here is, since they didn't droll us, we could normal summon Kaito, Poly, Kaito, and Dogoran into a Hornsaurus, grab Direct Volcano, and then, since there's Kaito in Grave, we can banish it and Miscellaneousaurus for a baby Sarosaurus. And if they ash that, Kaito can still come back. Volcano can pop a Hornsaurus in that case for Stego, and we can end on Dolka plus Volcano. But I want to consider the worst case scenario here. I want to show you why we can use Stratier here. We have to mill really badly, so we'll just pretend we milled badly. So Deneen is gonna grab Kimridge. And then Kimridge can get this. So I don't know how we're gonna mill. We might just straight up die, which would be funny. No, I mean, this is, you know what? Yeah, this is actually a good case scenario. Right. So, we can do that. Get to, this was a pretty bad mill, because usually in this case, you'd either want access to either Oviraptor or an egg. Because we have Kaito, we could end on Dolka, Lars, and stuff, right? But we'll just pretend that this is like a level 4 Bungus, right? We'll just pretend this is another, like, Therizia, for example, right? So, Therizia, in this case, could grab, Frenzy, and then Deneen can fuse into, Evolve Deneen. These 2. And this could grab, since we have the Quick Play spell, we're just gonna grab, I don't know, Zelandia. And then we can do this. And Zelandia can pop out. We'll pop Zelandia out, and because we did that, we can actually get to recycle a guy from the graveyard, from the banishment, which gets us to this guy. So now what we can do is these 2 for Dolka. The bad case scenario, if this was another Therizia. And then we could get these two for Stratier. And then Stratier can just use its effect, get Comprex by banishing it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's 5 material Comprex. Because Allos is a GMX and a dinosaur, we only have to use 5 dinosaurs for this. But I love to see all these 5 dinosaurs come out. This is so cool. I never really played a deck that fusion summons like more than 2 guys at a time, so I guess in this case, yeah, this guy could come back, right? So, because usually what would have happened is we would just kind of get Dolka, and we just get a bunch of random dinosaurs on the field that we really couldn't do anything with. But now since we have Comprex... Oh, wait, it didn't trigger? Wait, I did not use 5 or more dinosaurs? Wait, what did I do? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, shit, I forgot 1. Okay, I guess. Oh, yeah, I forgot, right. I clicked 5 times, but, like, Zealandia itself is not a dinosaur, right? Jeez, I forgot. Right, I guess I should have banished Deneen as well in that case. So I guess this is the kind of nitpick about, like, Stratier. You cannot banish dinosaurs that are, like, not... Like, it only banishes from, like, field and grave. You can't use random dinosaurs that you have in your hand. But yes, we can get a 5 material Comprex out. And then, at least, that way, your opponent can, like... It gets you, an untargetable, triple attacking... 8,000 burn damage giving big Comprex. And, yeah, this plus, like, Dynamorphia Rexstorm plus Dolka, you know, even if we mill terribly off GMX, not anymore a big, it's not really a catastrophe anymore. It's kind of manageable thanks to, little, Gertie over here, Stratier, yes. Why did I call it Gertie? What was Gertie again? That was like the old, like, Brachiosaurus, right? From the... It was like the first stop-motion dinosaur, right? I got the names confused. But yes, so we have this. So we have Velox here, 2 negates, a Dolka, Comprex. And yeah. Not bad, I suppose. Mountain, okay. Oh, wait, shit, right. I guess that buffs it, right. So what we do here is we might as well just grab a Velox immediately since you'll Kimridge and you'll Kaidotera. Why did they lose 800 life? Oh yeah, because I made a mistake. Velox can just pop a guy. So this is why we used Velox first. And yes, Comprex can actually destroy all the cards on your field. All monsters on the field as well. Which, in this case, doesn't come up, since we still have Dolka. But if we use everything, we can actually blow up the board, except for Comprex. We could have... What could we do? We could have... No, if we do it now, then Deneen is gonna come out, then it's gonna die. But, like... Yeah. Because it blows up all monsters, Dynamorphia Frenzy is untouched. And then we can get out Rexstorm. Because we are already since we already lost a lot of life. This was starting from what? Oh, this was a terrible mill. This was a terrible mill scenario with Report, Dogoran. This is Kaido, but we're gonna pretend that it was Dynamorphia Therizia. It's or like a random Bungus level 4 and a Pankratops. So I was just mainly showing what we can do thanks to the new Stratier. And if the opponent still has something they can do, what we can do is, yeah, Miscellaneousaurus isn't back on Grave, because remember, we returned this guy with, Zealandia. So Miscellaneousaurus has follow-up as well. Report can banish itself, which gets back, any card. Doesn't matter, honestly, it's more like deck thinning. And Comprex, if the opponent still has a guy, can attempt to blow up the board again, which in this case will be bad, because we have 2 big dinosaurs. So we can grab out Deneen, which, hey, that's 2 level 4s. I mean, 2 level 6s, which means we can get a Lars. I mean, usually the opponent would already be dead at this point, because this guy can usually attack 3 times. So, yep, and then Comprex just starts swinging for 3 times and kills the opponent. So yeah, this is where really Stratiace is good, because it helps you end on something in a board where usually it would have been just Dolka Pass. So, like, Comprex isn't amazing, right? I will say. It's a decent card. I wouldn't go out of my way to put it on board. I know there are some situations where you can do the full board and get Comprex out, but trust me, you don't want Comprex out on your first turn. Comprex really shines best when you bring it out on turn 3 in an empty board state. You don't want Comprex on your board because your board is already oppressive enough. You don't need a Bungus. So, yes. So I would not recommend doing that. In fact, today when I was playing against Clown Clan, I did go ahead and brought out Comprex, despite the fact that I didn't need to, and I lost that game specifically because I used all my resources before I could bring out, used all my resources to bring out Comprex turn 1, so that by the time turn 3 rolled around, I did not have enough dinosaurs to kill him, and I died on the following turn. So Comprex always summon out on turn 3 unless you break or the opponent hand trap you very well. But Comprex as like an endpoint plus like a frenzy is always decent, right? Like if you have the quick play as well, it's even better, because that means you get an extra monster board wipe. But again, like the thing with this deck is that you don't value this deck off of like 1-card combos, because you are gonna draw 5 cards, okay? Like it's just the way the game works, and the fact, like, I don't get why so many people are like, oh yeah, let me show you what 1 card can do. Which in this case, it doesn't really matter what 1 card can do if every play that you will technically be doing involves 2 or more cards. So, like, yeah, this is the deck, and that's what Stratiace can do. So, I will keep cooking. I think there are some lines I could improve upon, but generally speaking, yeah, that's what Stratiace can do. So, yeah, let me know what you guys think about this. Do you guys think this guy's really good? Do you guys think this guy's really bad? Personally, I am pretty satisfied with the card that they gave us. I know that RB and like, what was it? The Pumpkin archetype, the zombie guys, they got pretty decent support. I think RB got an extra starter. Pumpkin got an extender. So, whereas Dinosaurs just kind of got this guy, which seemingly does nothing. But what you have to remember is that where GMX truly shines the most isn't turn 1, it's turn 3. So, if you think about it that way, this guy's a pretty decent support. Since, like, I kind of wish this was an extender. I will be honest. If it wasn't a guy that grabs another dinosaur from the deck, it would have been even better. But, like, I get it. There's a reason they can't make dinosaurs too good, because we have this card, which is, like, the most bungus card ever. Especially since we have it at 3 here in the OCG. Even more so. So, yeah, Stratiace is a pretty good card. You know, I'm very happy with at least that support like this, because there was a time where, let me show you. Yeah, there was a quick moment where Yu-Gi-Oh! Gave us some decent dinosaur support with Transcendosaurus, but like between Transcendosauruses and Jirax, there was like a short moment of time where they just kind of was just releasing dog shit after dog shit. And it's hard to say that. It really truly pains me to say, because I'm the kind of person that whenever I see a new dinosaur card, I'm like, you know what? Everybody says it's bad, but I genuinely think I can think of a situation where the card could be useful. Then we got this guy, which seems to imply we'll get a Link 2 or Link 1 at some point, which is probably going to be the good card. But random Link 3 that doesn't really do too much, does exactly what Zealandia does, but worse. We got this guy. Some people have experimented with this guy with Jirax, but this guy came out way before Jirax. I don't know what this guy is supposed to be doing. It doesn't help the dinosaur strategy at all. This guy, I can see where they came from, but it's not a card that I run, because basically, if you run Jirax, pure Jirax, you can cut ground Xeno and add more hand traps is basically what the Yu-Gi-Oh is trying to tell us. But why the fuck would you want a deck that has 30 hand traps and like 5 dinosaurs? Obviously, if you want to play dinosaurs, you want to play like 30 of them, right? Obviously, duh. So, like, this guy helps us, like, to compact our deck, but I mean, why? I want to run more dinosaurs. This guy doesn't really do too much. Because this guy is basically this guy, but in the extra deck. So, yeah, it's a kind of a meh card. Although I can see its use, it's like, it sucks because, yeah, why did we get this? It's not really good dinosaur support. It's just alright Jirac support, I guess. We got this guy, which I can see where they came from, but it's still kind of meh because, ironically enough, you can't. This guy doesn't kill itself. Hear me out. The reason I need this guy to blow itself up is because if it's normal or special summoned, because it says less attack than the total attack of all dinosaurs. So it can't pop itself because if I have this guy and this guy in hand, and since this guy only can special summon itself if I have no cards, this guy doesn't chain to like Lost World, for example, because if I have Lost World, use this guy's effect doesn't trigger because the token hasn't spawned yet. But because if it was equal, I could have used this to pop the token with Lost World, or pop itself, trigger, get this guy's trigger and special summon itself, and then pop a baby that's in my hand. This guy doesn't really do anything. I can see the reason this guy would be good is if I have a bunch of dinosaurs on board, and then if I can pop Petite from my deck, I could summon out this guy, and by that point, I would have loads of dinosaurs with high enough attack where I could use its effect to kill something on the opponent's side. But by the time we got to that point, 99% of the time, we have enough dinosaurs that we can just run them over with Tyranno, so it doesn't really matter. So, yeah, this guy's not that good. Like, I can see its point. Like, it's not a terrible card. It's a level 6 dinosaur that can special summon itself from hand. Like, there is merit to that, I think, but it's just designed in a slightly obnoxious way, but, like, I don't think it's wrong to not put this guy in. Like, I can see the value. If somebody went up to me and said, I'm gonna put this guy in my deck, I'm not gonna, like, belittle them for that. I think there is a world where having this guy isn't too terrible. Dokus, I think Dokus is a decent guy, but the summoning condition is a bit harsh. Especially since, like, GMX cards, like, this guy can tribute any monster. It doesn't have to be a dinosaur to summon out a dinosaur from your deck. But the GMX main guys, they usually don't stay on the field. So, and especially now that we have Stratier, even more so. So, yeah, I don't quite see why you would run this guy. I mean, I used to run this guy. It used to be alright. And in the short gap between, like, Jiracs, before Jiracs came out, I think I ran this guy, but, like, that's about it. And this guy. This bungus. That came out of nowhere. Yeah, you. I still don't get why this guy exists. Like, you know it's bad when Lopho says it's a bat dinosaur. Like, there are some niche scenarios where I could have had this guy in my extra deck. I could have started, maybe popped an egg in my hand, got Therizia out. But you're using 2 level 4 guys. And as I said, the level 4 Kimridge and Noma, or, yeah, by the way, we don't even run Noma, so it's just Kimridge. Kimridge and, like, support squad, I suppose. Which support squad can turn itself into a dinosaur, so... that means likely you'll get 2 level 4 dinosaurs, and, like, there's no universe you'd pull this guy over pulling, like, this guy specifically. Unless you wanted, like, high attack to run other things over, but if you have a... Like, Rexterm can control the opponent's attack, so this guy isn't really meaningful. Especially considering you're giving up 2 disruptions for this, so... Like, this guy and, like, the Transcendosaurus are, like, the few dinosaurs where I'm like... Yeah, like, I don't know why they released that. And I'm glad that they are, like, releasing dinosaur support that does something, that doesn't, like, sit around in a box. Like, I can, like, whenever they release a card, I can at least see where they are coming from, instead of, like, vaguely something that could be used, but in theory, but in reality, cannot be used at all. Like, most, like, cards like, I guess, Submer Lead, like, stuff like this. So So yeah, I'm glad they're releasing more like stuff like the new Titanosaur than like stuff like Flower Dino. But yes, good dinosaur support. We'll be eating fine. Hopefully next month we'll get GMX in Master Duel, and then we can finally use our 9,000 gems and like our 10 trillion gems that I've just been gathering up here, sitting in dust. So yeah, guys, I guess yeah, that was that. Yeah, let me know what you guys think. All right, that was that for Yu-Gi-Oh today. What else do we've got? What else do you guys want me to play today? How long did we stream? For an hour and 50 minutes. Sure. Right, let me grab some water. All right. Oh yeah, 2-Point Museum. Let's play that. Right. Okay, 2-Point Museum. Apparently this game is for free on Steam. By the time the video comes up, it probably won't be, but it was on free for Steam for like 2 days. And you know what, guys? Since the only levels that really matter are the dinosaur levels, why don't we just play this dinosaur level in this game? Let's see what wacky dinosaurs we can uncover in this game. What you guys say? Wait, this game was made by Sega? I did not know that. Wow. The people that made Dinosaur King. Like, why don't we get any more Dinosaur King stuff nowadays? Like, can we talk about this for a moment? Like, I know that Mushy King, which is like a semi, like, popular game, still has products coming out occasionally. Oh, there's sandbox mode. You know what is extra content? What is that? Artifacts, wildlife, fantasy kingdom. Yeah, we don't really mind that. We need dinosaurs. So you know what, guys? So hello, humans, dinosaurs. Yes, it's Lopho. Today we're gonna be playing a game called the 2-Point Museum. Yeah, who's ready to dig up some dinosaurs? Right, campaign. Let's begin. What do we have? Exhibits become grubbly and unpresentable over time. Well, you should take a look at my room. My dinosaurs haven't been dusted since like 7 years and they'll just fine. But to be fair, I am in a room where dust doesn't easily like gather up. So there is that.
Hi, I'm Hayley Von Trell, and you're listening to Digging Deeper, where we cover everything from archaeology, science, the unexplained, and vanishing curators? Yes, that's the story of the curator, now ex-curator, of the 2-Point Museum, who fled the scene of the struggling institution, never to be seen again. Their disappearance was first discovered by a journalist from 2-Point Radio, hoping to discuss the museum's record low attendance and reports of rampant thievery. And in a strange way, I feel I got my answer.
Okay. Wow, I mean, no shit, there's like nothing in there. Welcome to your new museum. It's not in great condition, but with little guidance, it could become one of the best museums in the country, or even the best world. Sorry, but before I can get any more carried away, why don't you have a look around? Familiar yourself with the museum and the camera control. Alright. Zoom. Rotate. Alright. Pitch. What is pitch? Oh, tilt. Okay. New exhibits arrived at the museum packaged in crates, ready to be unboxed. All crates look the same, but I can tell this is a good one. Alright, let's see what this is about. A greasy field. Alright, loot box! Woo! Right footprint puzzle. We're looking for a giant shoeless culprit. Okay, so where do we put this? We put it here? We put it here. This is a big-ass footprint. Look at that. Something nice and old to go with the museum's modest prehistory collection. And with luck, That's the museum's most impressive exhibit. The higher exhibits buzz, the more it will amaze our guests. But look, as you can see, exhibits will get grubbly over time, losing their buzz. Museums rely on experts' restoration skills to keep exhibits presentable, and the guests saying, "Whoa, look at that!" If left forgotten, abandoned entirely and cared for, exhibits will become unpresentable, like these two, losing all their buzz. Hire a pre-story expert to restore your new collection. What? Why do I need a pre-story expert? I thought I was the pre-story expert. How do I do this? Restore? Ah, okay. Liliana Damp. Sure. That's $1,000 on my bank account I'll never get back. For something I could just do in my free time. Oh, look at her grow. We got a star fossil. Not a starfish fossil? Alright. All these critters are old, but only fallen stars eat your soul. Well, I mean, you guys can't see the description, but I'll just read it out for you guys. Okay, what is this? A lanternfish fossil. Okay, well, obviously this game doesn't take itself too seriously, so... yeah, I mean, yeah, no wonder. Why does the anglerfish have a cage on his head? Restoring exhibits will keep them looking first-rate and maintain the museum's buzz. However, providing a spectacle will only take you so far. Our guests want to be informed as well as impressed. Okay. Info stands. Right. Not a fish, so it's just called star. You know what? That's a very valid point. Right, so how do I get this? Do I drag this? Oh, we do drag this. Okay. Too near another item. This works. This works. How do I rotate this? How do I rotate this? Do I have to like keep it like this? Smart stuff. Okay, now you have a basic understanding of buzz and knowledge. We're almost ready to reopen the museum. Okay, decoration. Let's go. What do we got? Pre-story double banner. All right. What do we have? Is that a unicorn Parasaurolophus? All right. Well, we'll put it smack in the center. Why not? And we got a fossil decal. Why can't I put it on the wall? Obviously, you'd want the decal to be like, I don't know, on the wall, right? I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Okay, well, we got a decal. Give it another one. For buzz increase. I don't know why giving that gives more buzz, but... Fossil wall mound. Must be placed on a wall. Oh, this is pretty neat. Where do we put this ammonite? This is a big ammonite. I don't know. Might be something like a Parapozoia. Look at these green circles. They give bonuses. Yeah. That's what I was thinking. So, yeah. Oh, yeah. We gotta place these stuff near, like, decorations. So, it is just like Jurassic World. Like, Jurassic World, the game, where we put decorations near our dinosaurs. In this case, these are dead dinosaurs. Or, like, not even dinosaurs at all, but still. Okay. Display 3 exhibits with a level 2 decoration rating. Wait, what? Standing tusk. Okay. Oh, we need loads stuff. Okay, level 2. What else is there? Jungle wall. Put that up here. Okay. Beautiful. Alright, buzz. The higher an exhibit's buzz, the more it will amaze our guests. Oh, is that a Gorgonops? Right. Guests will need to buy a ticket before they're admitted to the museum. First, you'll need to add a ticket booth.
Frequently asked questions.
All right. Ticket booth.
Skeletons are mix and match. That's
Right.
just good science.
Let's put you right over here.
Expedition complete. So, what's in the box?
We got an expedition. No? No, we haven't gotten that. Didn't they say something about expedition? I heard something. I don't know. All right. So we need. What is this? What are you? What do you do? Oh yeah, assist. Aerodynamics. I guess he's just built different. Sure. You go ahead. Work at ticket booth. Right. Lopho's museum is open. Right. Simon Radish.
Ricky Alford on 2 Point Radio. Don't look now. It's Ricky Hawthorne coming at you with
Give me that ticket.
daily dose.
Yeah, that's right.
Yes, even by my lofty.
Yes, paying an entry fee, but doesn't mean that we're refusing donations. In fact, they're encouraged. All right. Donation boxes.
Why not? Later, we'll be talking to Professor Curlybags. It's always a pleasure.
Sure. I think we might put it like over here. Why not? We need 2 donations. Okay. Sure. You know what? Place the donation box next to the cashier. Like a little tip. Right, so we also need to hire a security guard. Sure, we don't want any of our fossils to get stolen. Right, somebody donate me 50 bucks. I don't know. Is any, like, I don't know. If I went in this museum, would I donate money? You bet I fucking would. And this is a masterpiece. We need a donation box in front of every fossil. I mean, this, doesn't this connect to both of them? I don't know. I mean, I guess it couldn't hurt, right?
Ticket prices are subject to change. We'll do that if and when we want to.
Right, look, there's so many people coming up. All right, now that the museum is making money, we're ready to plan our first expedition. Okay, I took the liberty of having the museum's helicopter unimpounded. It should be here any minute. I was exaggerating. Well, we might not. We genuinely might. That might be a strat. Right, let's go to Greasy Fields. Right, time to go ahead into the wilderness. Abundance of bones suggests that the area was once home to a thriving dinosaur community or a really big dog. I don't know, something makes me feel like it's most likely the dog. Right, so what do I do? Where do I want me to go? Oh, set up expedition, right. Okay. Number of events that can occur during expedition. It's relatively safe, but other locations can and will be dangerous. Okay, so prehistory expert. Okay, damp. What could happen is one out of the events will happen. Either we'll step in tar or we get a camping spot. Okay.
Yes, I'm reminded that if you don't seem interested, you probably seem stupid.
What now? That's it? Or am I just missing something? Ah, there we go. Okay, what mail did we get? Donations income. Oh, we got 3,000 money. Wow, we're rich. Maybe maybe you were onto something. We're getting so many donations. All right, show me my new dinosaur. Or semi-dinosaur. Or prehistoric creature.
Expedition team have returned.
Right, loot box!
Someone.
It's a museum loot box simulator. No. Hun-eyed bee? Okay.
Has mucky feet.
Okay. That's a big-ass bee. Right, sure. We're making pre-story right here. Oh, okay, we rotated with Z and X. Right. Got it. Right. Here you go. Here's your bee. Buzz increased. Yeah, I guess. I wonder why. Makes sense. Right. Expedition ailments. Okay. We get a staff room and janitors. Alright. Staff room. Oh, this is a tiny-ass room. But this is all we need?
Staff in need of medical attention. Thank you.
Why did it need medical attention? Did something happen? Well, I guess you can be over here. Why not? Wait, minimum room size not met? Oh, it's like a multi-thing. Oh, it needs to be a 3x2. Wait, no. How do I delete this? Oh, we can just move this. Right. Okay, I didn't realize it had to be this big. Okay, I guess we're gonna put it over here, right? Okay, that's good enough.
Announcement.
Oh yeah, we need a door.
Promoted.
And what is this? A bandage box. For snack table. I mean, it's $500, right? Here, have some snacks for a paleontologist. You know what? Have a little couch while you're at it as well. You know? Can't forget recycling. And windows. Because who needs privacy, right? And you know what? Why not 2? Wait, can we... Wait, hold up. Can we make the... Can we make our workers part of the exhibit? Sure.
Guests are reminded not to litter the
Okay, so
museum.
what do we need now?
To need reminding.
Room. Wait, no. Wait, what's the problem? Room decoration rating, room capacity. 3x2. Oh, we need a staff sofa. Oh, this is necessary. Okay. No. Fix invalid item? What's invalid? Oh. Okay, I guess we can't have the snack table. Okay. Eating is not allowed. Right. Janitor. We'll get Rowenda Jensen. Come here. Oh my god, why is there so much weird goo here?
That sound means it's time for counting.
What the hell's wrong with you? Why is he stomping around?
Say, hey, what's going on over there?
Mucky feet. What the? How did this happen?
The windsock is in hot water. After it was reported.
What is this?
that
Why is he
she spent
smiling?
funds
What does that
raised to
mean?
repair the old Smogley
Okay,
Bridge
display 5
on a
pre-store exhibits. So we
well
gotta do this
balanced
again,
bar
right?
system.
Is there like a stamina bar? Oh, wait, this is different. Rip Road. Like greasy field. You're missing staff?
Smogley residents for a dip.
The large
A
queue.
resolution that
Okay,
is-
well, how am I supposed to, like,
I'm describing it
display
as
5 exhibits
not a
without...
resolution.
Staff should see medical
Exhibits.
attention in the museum.
Sticker book? There's a sticker book? Ah, so I guess these are all the ones that we need to collect. Okay. This game is really similar in gameplay to Theme Hospital. I don't think I've ever heard about that game. I'm assuming the game doesn't include dinosaurs. I mean, every game is better with dinosaurs. Oh, we got a huge line actually. You know, we could actually move this. Oh, we can change the color. That's so cool. I do love how we can just pick it up. It is very intuitive.
Staff promoted. You're now a little better.
Okay.
Much, but
Where?
still.
How do I? Okay, can you? No. Why is there no prehistory exhibition in my room? Do I need to get a new guy every time I do that? Is that how it works? Oh wait, who's that? Oh, that's Liliana Dumb. Oh wait, that's the prehistory expert. Oh, she's resting. Okay, maybe we need another one.
Presentable.
Sure, we have enough money. Barrow Clawing. Okay. I mean, you're named after one of the largest sauropods of the Jurassic, so, I mean, you've got to do something, right? Let's go. Right. Before you go, why not grab something handy? Oh, we can? A first aid kit. Oh, that's nice. Autofill. No, borrow. You do that. Great survey progress. 1 exhibit quality. Right, bring me my dinosaurs. Come on.
The museum apologizes for all the litter, but I'm not sorry. Not anymore.
All right, new exhibit. What do we got? Loot box. Loot box. Loot box. Let's go. Helix fossils. Wait, do I have one? Don't I already have one of these? Oh, wait, it's not. We don't have an ammonite yet. Oh, yeah, it's because we have an ammonite on the wall. We don't actually have an ammonite here. You know what? Good point. We're going to put it right over here. All right. We'll need a variety of locations to fill out our collection. To unlock new POIs, you need to complete its map objectives. Okay. We need to go to unlock Rib Row.
Newly
Okay.
promoted staff member. Now, get back.
Where's Rib Row? Display 150 total buzz. All right. Sure. What does detail do? Takes twice as long. You know what? It's worth it. Go. Let's see what good things you can get. What happens with a detailed expedition? I mean, it takes twice as long, but I mean, it's not that slow. It's not that old. Okay, what are you guys? Why are you guys a bunch of here? Why are you guys just chilling in front? Why don't you enter the exhibit? Assistant required. Wait, what happened to our worker? Why is everybody just... Okay, where's our thing? Okay. Okay, Walter. Photographic memory. You know what? Sure. Wait, I can't get you? Assist janitor. Security guard. Don't we need... Yeah, we need this, right? Oh, wait, maybe this is unreachable.
Professionally, when
Seriously? That was the reason? Oh, you've got to be shitting me. Okay.
business, you know. Expedition complete.
Okay.
Fetch the
Great time. Disc fossil? Holy shit! It is an old fossil. Straight out of the Paleozoic. It's so old that by the time these things were in fashion, I wasn't even born yet. It is truly a relic of the ages. Okay, let's put that right next to the ammonite. You know what? Let's get a bit of buzz here. More trash. And we can just keep... What do we need? We haven't unlocked Rip Row yet, or do we get it now? It's 141. We need more buzz, right?
to our team departing on an expedition. I'm sure you'll need it.
Okay, so let's see what else we can do. Corner bench. I mean, do I need a corner bench? You know what? Why not? It does look nice. Oh wait, it does seem like the donation stands are like, they're all connected, it seems. So maybe we need to put it far away where the donation things can't reach. What is this? Helipad. Jeez. Museum utilities. No. Where are all the decorations again? Item. Ah, there it is. Right. So we might get a little fern.
That old mattress bringing you down?
Oh, this bed is so lumpy.
Okay, there we go. All right, open up. Let's get a dinosaur or something. Wait, we have this. No, don't we?
Our patented 12-jet system keeps you suspended and cool while you sleep without the need for a physical mattress.
Oh, it's like sleeping on a cloud.
Levy Bed from Bungle Technologies. Sleep evolved. May cause hypothermia.
All right, rib row. Okay, let's go on expedition. Detailed, go.
We're able to unlock a new expedition location. Should we try something new?
Okay. Common. So, I suppose there's like rarities to everything. Okay, this is gonna take a while. How do I get more helipads?
Maybe
I
exhausted.
feel like that might be the way. And besides, why do we get so many? Okay, will you please stop kissing the fossils, please? Okay, thank you. Right, let me actually move these guys. Somewhere like over here. 'Cause we do have like multiple of them. I didn't realize you could get duplicates. Oh! Sharpontop skeleton. Wait, hold up. This is a Stegoceratops, isn't it?
Staff requires medical attention.
Yo, is that a dinosaur? Yo! Okay, it's time. So I guess the first part of the part was like Paleozoic stuff, and now it's like Mesozoic stuff. Right, we're in the correct place. We found this part of a dinosaur skeleton. Let's go. Right. So now we need to monetize the shit out of it. For example, donations. Don't you guys want to see this poor dinosaur's head? Well then, pay up. Okay, now we gotta find the head. Now, what is this? Cranial crossing. East of the bone belt. Lake Longloss. Prehistory expert. Prehistory expert. So these are all dinosaurs, huh?
Museum staff promoted. Aren't you capable?
So we're just making money now. Yeah, we are.
Expedition team are departing now. I'm always so glad that I don't have...
Oh, we got new stuff. We got a dinosaur. The unmistakable head of a non-specific dinosaur. Yeah, I mean, what can I say? That's a museum for you. Okay, let's put you up here. What is this? Footprint decal. Oh, that's so cool. All right, I have a perfect idea. Yeah, you know how museums do stuff like this? They have like footprints leading up to the fossil of the actual creature. Love it when they do that. Okay, let's see if we can get the head. Oh, let's go! The thagam... No, it's not a thagamizer. It is a literal hammer.
Staff requires...
Let's go! We got the hammer tail of the Stegoceratops. Sure. See you in merch. The skeleton's good and all, but we can't call ourselves a proper museum without a gift shop. Oh yeah, let's go. Let's go! Gift shop. Very important. Lopho's main habitat. Alright, so gift shop. Where do we put a gift shop? Where's our exit? I don't even know where our exit is. Well, you know what? There's a little place. Thago hammer, finally a worthy evolution. Exactly. Right, so we'll make the gift shop big. Because gift shops are very important, right? We want to sell some quality dinosaurs. Not that, like, Schleich or, like, Papo stuff, right? I get it. These aren't, like, bad dinosaur toys, but we can find them in Toys R Us. If we're in a museum, we want to see, like, actual museum quality room. I mean, quality dinosaur figures, okay? Like, some stuff that we don't see in other stuff. Right. Let's make the perfect museum shop. Can I, like, put you, like, slightly... You know what, like... Is there no way for me to expand this? Oh, I can reduce this. Okay, okay, got it. Right. Wait, we can't put this over here? Okay, hold up. But why can't I put this over here? Okay, this is important. Do you guys realize how important a museum shop is? If you've ever been 9 years old, you went to a museum with your mom and dad, the museum shop is where all the action begins. What? Why can't I place a museum? Okay, you know what? Screw it. We're gonna put it a slap in the middle. Right.
Congratulations to our newly promoted staff member. Now, get back to work.
Just put you slap in the center. Oh, wait, I can't make it any bigger? Right. Sure. What's the problem? Right.
Ricky Hawthorne on 2 Point Radio.
You know what? While we do this...
We're joined now by friend of the show.
Oh, wait, what is this?
Hamish Curlybags.
Trinket
live
stand.
From
Okay.
Pebbly Frog Sanctuary. How you doing, Hamish?
Plushie stand. Let's go. Prehistory.
Right,
We
you
want
are.
dinosaur
Today's
toys.
question comes from Terence in Breaking Point.
And bookcase.
Who would
Prehistory.
win in a fight? A Unihornus or a pack of Tapraptors?
Right, alright. Shut up. I'm trying to talk here. I'm the person who's supposed to be entertaining.
Hornus had already been dead for several million years. With that said,
There you go. Little metal bin.
Tapraptors.
Thanks, Professor. There you have it. The less dead dinos.
2 windows.
by a
Wait, we need
hair.
more
It's
windows?
a
How many
tale as
windows
old
do you
as
need?
time.
Room decoration, right? Oh, we need to decorate, right? Can we even put this here? Oh, we can. Sure.
Gift shop requires an assistant.
Let's go, gift shop.
Retail now.
So I'm assuming we need another, like, a bungus. But don't we have, like, a bungus here somewhere? Didn't we already have, like, workers? There's an animal adoption? Can I adopt a dinosaur? Okay, well, let's send out another guy.
Expedition team leaving for thorough investigation. They may be some time.
Okay, where is our staff? How do I... What's my staff list? Museum map, pause menu. Cheesy gubbins machine. Made with real gubbins. Do I put this in the gift shop? I can just put it somewhere else. You know what? Sure, right in front of the workers. Under the ticket booth has a large queue. Oh, okay. I see. Wait, we need more? Okay. Is this also a vending machine? Okay, yes. We don't have to buy the same two, guys. Here. Dino drinks. We're already making sales. Oh yeah, the random guy that we hired he's already working on it. Okay, so what do we need to do? Crate arrived. Sure, open up. Boldadillo skeleton. It's more like the rear end of it, but sure. Oh, it's incomplete. Okay, that explains it. So what is this supposed to be a parody of? A Doedic?
The expedition team are leaving.
Okay, so let's get
Goodbye.
ticket booth.
Good riddance.
Wait, invalid collision? There you go. When a guest is done at the museum, they'll leave a review. Okay. Receive 10 guest reviews. Alright, so we do need a new person, I think. Sure. Mervin picture, what do you do? Impairs training speed. Wait, that's bad though, right? Oh. Oh, okay, I see. So we've always got to make sure that we get good guys because there's some bad people. Okay. So that's what they mean by like ranking up our guests. Okay, Sabrina Solomon.
Feeling thirsty?
Loyal Lard Lass? You know what? Yeah, let's go.
I'll wait.
Welcome to the club. Right, humans. Walk into our museum. Wonder at our dinosaur fossils. Right, coal mines. For training room. Alright. So many rooms. I thought the entire thing could be an exhibit, but where do I even want a training room? Not gonna lie, I think the museum is a bit too small for all of this. It's a 3x2, okay. Or good enough.
Curator to open crate, please.
Okay, training room. Open crate. Oh, yeah, let's go! Spegoceratops skull. Woo! Look at that, a beautiful specimen. We got a carry-on trail. Is that a Dilophosaurus? Let's check that out. Cranial crossing. Oh, we need survival skills for that. Carry-on trail. No thing and no one went to waste. Oh, sure. Let's check that out. That must mean we get more dinosaurs from this, right? Oh, this time they get 2. Oh, but these are all dangerous. It could take even longer. Okay, I mean, we might as well do that.
Place of interest available to unlock for those who like maps.
Alright, so
I'm here in the...
do we have a Boldadillo skeleton? We haven't collected that yet. Yeah, there's so many dinosaurs that we still have to collect. What is this? Is that like some kind of cube?
Little did I know that my show was long underway. Isn't it good that we can laugh about it now?
Oh, we need to train a guy in survival skills. I forgot. Well, we might as well get a new paleontologist, right?
This is no. This.
Oh, you're a level
is
3.
Bigger. Put a hey in front of it.
Oh, you are good.
Hey, it's
Sure.
Ricky Hawthorne.
Welcome.
That's the one. That's the one. Do that. Do that. That's the one. Ricky, you're on
Right,
fire.
how do I train a guy though?
Ricky.
Please join me in saying
Where are they all going?
they may never come
Guest
back.
review. Leaving visit ended. Why do they look so happy? Oh, they're hungry. Well, there's a vending machine here then, right?
Announcement. An exhibit needs restoring.
Select the book dispenser. Is this a book dispenser? No, that's a book return box. Open training menu. Okay. Right, you. Survival skills. Right. So now you should be working, right? I don't know where... Where are the guys? I don't know where my, like, paleontologist is. Thought we were training somebody up. Oh, wait, is she working right now outside? No, but these are all the... No, she is already training in progress. So where is she? Does she, like, not exist? Okay, finally.
Please hydrate constantly. Thank you.
Open up. A flaphidactyl skeleton. All right. A pterosaur.
Expedition team are back from
Oh, wow, this guy's rating is 67. Wait, 67? Oh, 67! Right, where do I put you? I do want you to move. I don't know. I mean, you're a majestic animal. Sure. Here you go. I do like that it has like these like strings from the ceiling.
expert.
So where do we need to go here? Oh yeah, now that we've got survival skills, we can do this. What the hell? MIA? Oh, right, we need this to counter this. Okay, so as long as we have survival skills, which is level 1, I'm assuming our guy will never die. Okay. And having the first aid kit. Okay, this is what it means. So basically, it prevents this from happening. Right.
The expedition is leaving now. Final call for wherever it is you're going.
Okay. A dinosaur bone. Well, actually, pterosaurs aren't dinosaurs. Well, I guess in this world they are, because, I don't know, something frog DNA. Oh, look at our gift shop. I do like those dinosaur plushies. Intrepid traveler explorer has encountered a dilemma. What is that?
Information stands
Not bone since it's fossilized.
being
True.
bemused.
Okay, let's do our dilemma. As the explorer makes her way over Cranium Crossing, they spot a flask on a ledge below. I mean, there's not gonna be a dinosaur bone in the flask. Obviously, stay focused. Right. We stop at nothing for our dinosaurs. We got cold mines. Unlock. Oh, we got so many regions now. Well, what do we got? Frozen Find. So I'm assuming this is like ice related. Well, I'd rather finish my dinosaurs. Alright, open up. What the hell is this? What the hell is this? You got nothing?
Fuck you.
Yeah, fuck you too. What? I got nothing from that? Oh my god. Okay, well, I guess we're gonna keep going for this. It was a frog DNA to revive your exhibits. You know what? Damn it. I should have seen that coming. I can't believe I missed that out. Okay, these guys are kind of hungry, so they're leaving. So maybe we want, like, more vending machines throughout the exhibit. Maybe it's like Jurassic World, where a person needs to, like, grab something every, like, 10 meters. Right, look at our beautiful museum. Now, isn't that wonderful? The joy of creation. More like the joy of expeditions and digging up fossils and stuff. You know, I'm surprised that this game doesn't actually have, like, a skeleton, like, digging up minigame. You'd think in a game about, like, discovering, like, fossils and stuff, they'd have, like, a minigame where you break fossils and revive, like, not really revive, but, like, unearth fossils, right? I'm surprised that that stage of the expedition is just not there. We just get the bones raw.
Star promoted. You're now
I mean, I guess that makes sense. How would you, like, dig up, like, a piece of ice, I guess? Right now, we're just dealing with bones, so it makes sense, but... Right, level 4. Open up. What do we get? Boa Conductor Skeleton. Yo, is that a Lopho boa? Right, let's see. You can be... over here. We gotta get some more stuff for our guys. Get some buzz.
Holistics took roughly 20 of the most expensive ingredients on the market and said, hey, what's not to like? With that many ingredients,
Right, more buzz.
bound to help you.
Okay, keep going.
You want. It's a fragrance. It's an
Look at our people. They're so happy. We don't even have the skull yet.
lifestyle.
Usually in cases like this, the museum would just like recreate the skeleton, but no. In this museum, we only get real fossils.
not there, then they won't.
The only museum in the world where there's nothing fake. Every fossil that we have is real.
Expedition team.
Oh, we got a shiny sticker. For what? Tourists? Okay. I mean, okay. We have to collect guests like they're Pokemon? Really? That's like a weird area to be obsessed about. Like, oh yeah, let's focus on our guests more. So no park builder ever. But to be fair, this is a museum builder, so I don't know. Maybe it's different. All right, dilemma. Bring me that dumb dilemma. Right. Stress from above. As the team works through the forest, it suddenly starts raining venomous snakes. Suddenly, the team forgot to pack umbrellas. It's just rain. Run or it's just snakes. To be fair, they're just snakes. What are they gonna do? Bite? That's right. It turns out the snakes mean you no harm. They slither away in pursuit of other less bitey activities. Right, we got a snake charmer. Let's go.
Announcement. Staff member promoted. What a great place to work.
Yeah, when raining snakes, keep calm and be in touch with your inner frog. But to be fair, snakes do eat frogs, so maybe in that case, maybe not be so frog. Okay, there's some guys that are saying that, like, what does this mean? Like, wants a drink, walking to gift shop. So, does that mean that he's gonna go in here, grab something, and then go here, grab something, and then leave? Is that how the game works? Let's see. He grabs a dinosaur book. He grabs an amber trinket. And he even wants a dinosaur plushie. Okay, he's a big spender. He's kind of rich. He spent 200 bucks, damn. And then he goes, grabs the water.
There are currently insufficient donations.
And what now?
This may lead to
Now he leaves. I'm assuming because he saw everything. Okay. Open up. Aha! Wait, don't we have this already? Huh? Oh, no, apparently the game says... Oh, we didn't have the rib cage. Okay. We only had the leg. All right.
The expedition is leaving now. Final call for wherever it is you're going.
So we got museum levels. Right, so I guess what we need to do is we want higher levels. A lot of your clients are buying everything from a gift shop. Your marketing is top notch. Exactly. I mean, look, it's a fossil. It's a museum where we display fossilified disc fossils, right? Like, this is like a 1 in a million chance. It might even be a 1 in a trillion. What are the chances dinosaurs use floppy disk? I'm assuming only the dinosaurs maybe in the Triassic could have used them. Those things are that old. You know the saying that says that the Stegosaurus and T-Rex are farther apart than the T-Rex and me? Yeah, it's basically that. But with discs. We're making more money. That's sweet. So, what do we now? Yeah, oh yeah, we need donation stands for these. Right, I forgot. How could I forget? It's money. Okay, prehistory rock. Sure, we get 1 rock as a treat. Another one as a treat. Okay. Open sesame. Right, a tail. No time for rest. We move on immediately.
Ask questions. Yes, the dinosaurs are real, but they're not anymore.
Right, we have leveled up to rank 5 and gained a new training slot. Oh. What does that mean? What am I missing now? There's layered rock, like an onion. Ooh, basically a sedimentary rock. Cool. Oh, what is this?
Announcement: staff member promoted. What a great place to work.
What is this? Hanging amber. Oh, wait, I didn't realize we had this. Sure. We unlocked a vintage vestige. So how do I make more money? Average thirst is very low. I can't find anything to drink. Okay, so we need this. Right. I want drinks. Okay, I guess I'll have to put drink stands over here, too. I didn't want to put drinks too close to the museum, I will say. This is a museum, not a restaurant. But here you go. Right, open sesame. Wings! Right, so what do I train you? Ready for training. What is this? Reduces expedition length, but you aren't a expedition guy. Happy thoughts, sure. I'll train you to get happy thoughts.
Attention.
That feels very manipulative, but sure.
This is a
Yeah, I'm gonna train our worker to get happy thoughts.
The expedition team are leaving now. Please.
What is
say
this?
goodbye and good riddance.
Feeling rubbish, wise words, receiving knowledge from a professor. Here, they need rubbish. Do I need this, maybe? Here you go. Have a trash can. So what's our goal? Display museum exhibit from the coal mine. Okay, but just power through death. Exactly.
Museum staff promoted. Aren't you capable?
So that's where he is. So I guess we could train another guy. Sure, you get customer service. And you get accomplished admission. No, you're gift shop. So yeah, guest happiness. On a break. Weeping litter, what do you want? Sure. You're fire resistant. Give him some water element. Okay, oh, we got more mail. Alright, we're making loads of profits.
The expedition team are back. A miracle given the state of the helicopter.
Let's go! The Lopho bow ahead. Yeah, I mean, I guess that's as close as we'll get to a Dilo in this game. And now, isn't that neat? What if Lopho was a snake, you might have wondered? Well, here it is. Oh, this needs to be repaired. That's never happened before. Now, why does it even look like this? It's a boa conductor, so it's got something to do with electricity. I don't get the joke.
Don't let it go to your
Why is this a conductor? Like, what does it do? Is its tailbone supposed to look like a conductor? I don't quite get it. Alright, what do we need? Vintage vestige. Faintest trait of life. Okay, I'm not seeing that many dinosaurs here anymore. But you want coal mines. Wait, we need a janitor for this as well? Okay. I mean, for now, we'll go... We haven't finished the pterosaur, so... Yeah. Might as well.
Congratulations. Congratulations to our newly promoted staff member. Now, get back to work.
Let's go! We got that. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 dinosaurs that we need to collect. Let's make sure we can get them all. You know, we could actually get more footprints. Make it like a tour.
Litter does not belong on the floor, and yet, here we are.
I mean, it makes sense. We get more footprints since we have more dinosaur exhibits now.
Announcement. The museum has a new exhibit.
Okay, new exhibit. Let's see. Do we get the head? Do we get the head? Let's go! Pterosaur skull! Oh, it's only 72%? Oh, that's right. Because we need... Oh, yeah, yeah, Liliana Damp is working on it. Right. So what now? We got everything now, didn't we? Or is there more stuff that we can get? No, look at that. No, look, see, there's like stuff that doesn't show up. There's dinosaur bones here. This, we can only get stuff like this. So there's no point in us going back here, because since we already have everything. We could keep sending our guys to increase our quality, but like visually that doesn't make a difference, so we don't really care. There's prehistory mysteries. Well, up here there's a dinosaur, so... We need a marine life expert. Okay, geez, okay. What does this give? Just frozen finds. Where's the dinosaur? We need enlightenment level 5, which we haven't. So I guess we have to go to the mines now. Right, there's no more choice. We gotta get him a janitor. Sure. Erica Grotto, welcome to the team.
On 2 Point Radio, you're listening to the only station that matters.
Okay, so what is this? What is all of... What are these red markers? Feeling rubbish. Saw some litter. Okay, so we might need another janitor, perhaps. I mean, Grotte is delicate, but I feel like it's fine, since he's just gonna be here anyways.
I'm Sir Nigel Bickleworth. The reason we're all here. What will I say next? It's all terribly exciting, but you'll have to wait, because it's time for some music. I'll be back.
Staff are reminded to brace for questions of varying quality.
Assistant needed in gift shop. Wait, what?
Please join.
Where'd our guy go? Oh, because he's working right now. He's upgrading that for 25 days, so we need a new guy. That's kind of annoying. Sure. what is your deal? Oh! He couldn't get there because there's no assistant in here. Where did all my assistants go? You working? I mean, to be fair, we have one ticket booth that's being sold. I think we're just doing fine, honestly. Sure, let's get what this is all about. Frozen finds. Frozen beehive! Let's go. Like, I don't even think it's that paleontologically inaccurate either, right? Because I feel like, well, wasn't there like a fossil of like a bee found in a very cold environment? Buzz increased. Oh wait, speak of buzz. There's like the perfect place we can place this here. Of course! The frozen bee goes next to the frozen beehive.
Staff promoted. You're now a little
What is this? Oh, we got a little palm tree.
Still. Please be mindful of puddles as frozen exhibits defrost. It's a shame and it's slippery.
Okay, that's 5 out of 5.
To stare at the puddle where the frozen exhibit used to be.
We've got to like keep upgrading this. Yeah, not gonna lie, I think the footprint strat is actually really good. Like, not only does this look good, like it's actually giving us, like, it's maxing out all the exhibit bonuses. Like, they're all level 5, as you can see. Maybe not the Stegoceratops, but we'll fix that. Can't put a tree here? There. Now it's a 5 out of 5. Yeah, see? Yeah, the footprint strat kind of goated. Oh, anything frozen will eventually melt.
Well done, you.
Oh, okay. You need to buy a freezer? Where the hell do I buy a freezer? Freezer.
Frozen exhibit has defrosted.
Oh, okay. Hold up. Right. Where do I put it? Like, I don't know, next to the ticket booth? Won't that cause collision problems? Right. Oh, no! Oh, no, there's wild bees escaping! Incredibly childish. Okay. They won't accept knowledge. Okay, edutainment and interactive displays. You know what? This is surprisingly accurate.
Warning, frozen exhibits are de-thawing unintentionally.
Okay, right. Is that not gonna be enough? I guess what we could do is we could turn this like into this area like into an activity center. For okay, so now we also need a janitor. Robust, travel sig, globetrotter. You know what? Nimble, why not? Interactive display, pre-story playground. Let's go, learning about dinosaurs.
Announcement. A frozen exhibit has
Wait,
melted.
didn't we do that? Oh, now he's working on it, right. So what are you? What's your deal? Okay, so how do we fix this? Hold the climate. Do I need like more coolers?
been doing this as long as I...
What if I just get a random janitor here? Like...
People asking you questions about the industry. The other day I was asked by...
How do I
an
fix this? It
enormous
keeps, like...
fan how I keep the content of my show so fresh after all these years. They had the cheek to ask if it was difficult to come up with material for the
Here
air.
is snowy rock.
In short, no, it is not.
Bee stung. Okay, all of our guys are being attacked. How do I fix this? Oh, we need a separate janitor. Okay. Family friendly, sure. Yes.
The whole segment about that. Inspiration can come from the most clueless, misguided places.
Is that good enough? Are you freezing?
Promoted. What a great place to work.
Oh, wait, it's 0, so now we need to sell this. Oh, okay, we learned our lesson, okay. Yeah, we got a pre-story playground. Oh, we make this. Oh, this is like, okay, so this is a workshop. Okay, I see, that's what you meant, right? I guess I could put you right over here. There you go. Do you need people here as well? Please don't tell me. Near any pre-story exhibit.
Announcement.
Okay, well, we'll get there. We'll get there, game. We'll get there. Right. Okay, customize your kind of place. Get kudosh. What's kudosh? Partition walls, one-way doors, staff-only doors. Oh, this is that. Kudosh. Okay. Realization station. What the hell is that? Okay, we got wall. Classic partition. Place 5 custom wallpaper tile. That's not bad. We could use this and... That's a good color. I'm gonna be honest, I like the original color, but like... Slightly darker wouldn't hurt. Floors. I mean, I don't really mind this. I mean, we could, like, red carpet cover our guy. You know what? This isn't bad. It makes the exhibits look more luxurious. Not gonna say no to that, but yeah. Now we need a staff door. Staff members only. Sure, staff gets to move around a bit faster. Unlock something with kudosh. Okay, so what about that? Museum currently has no star rating. What do you mean my museum has no star rating? There's so many people here. So please stall objectives to impress the Department of Culture and increase the museum star rating. Right. You get... Sure, ticket selling speed. So how do I unlock something with that? Where do I get... How do I get something with kudosh? We have 450 of it. Unlock. We got village vestiges. We got 1 pre-story and 1 mystery.
Should we try something
Okay, where's Kudosh? I don't get that. Unlock items. Can we get a new building? Wait, can I just straight up do this? Oh. Okay, so we can expand our museum too. This isn't the end of it. I thought for a moment it would be like Jurassic World Evolution, where we make like the dinosaur museum, and then the museum, like we move into a different museum where we just do like, I don't know, like ancient Egypt and stuff. But no, it seems like we can just keep going apparently. Huh, I didn't realize that.
Don't let it go.
Like, well, that's why I said, like, we're gonna be only doing the dinosaur level, but no, the game doesn't really have levels per se.
Expedition team, return.
Sure. Wait, we have this.
Returning from Bowfield.
Okay, well. Wait, we can get that? But isn't that, then we go somewhere else? Oh! Oh, wait, hold up. Is it like a different thing? Where did I get the other footprint? Is that like, was that like the right footprint? I don't remember.
Expedition team, leaving for thorough investigation. They may be some time.
Man, I don't know where to use Kudosh. I don't know. There's no Kudosh mark. Guess use 5 interactive display. So I guess this is the interactive display, right? So if you put it near prehistory, it gets more bonuses, which we haven't done yet. Since we haven't found a new dinosaur. So what is this again? This is the right footprint fossil. Oh, okay, gotcha. You know what? I can put you just...
Staff haven't been trained in ages. People are starting to talk.
Put you over here. There you go. Now that's a full combo. You aren't exactly leveled up. Oh, wait. This is how we get stuff. Okay. I see. This is how we do that. I mean, these are all grass. 1-star museum. Okay. Sure. We get a wonky palm tree.
A mountain with no head. And endless sand from the beach to the shoes you only wore once.
Okay, curator class.
Oh, it's happened again.
Okay.
Visit
So I guess
Paradise.
that was pretty much the tutorial.
Paradise is only a stone's throw away.
So where are you going? What's your deal? Visit ended. Dream visit. Go on a tour with at least 5. I don't think we have tours.
Guests are prepared for certain levels of monotony, but they're not prepared for this.
What the hell? It's a dude! Alright. Okay, but the game says that these need to be put in somewhere cold. So maybe putting the bee over there wasn't exactly the smart choice. You know, maybe we should have like this little area over here be like the frozen zone. That might actually be the right answer. Oh, it's time to open your second museum. Oh wait, so there are levels. Ah, okay, what is that? The haunted museum. Okay, I'm gonna focus on this though. I do like the original, right? Wait, is there no way for me to build walls? Not sure if you have the reference. I'm glad that he's in there and here we're out of here and he's the sheriff. I didn't get the reference. Okay, wait, is there no like wall? Didn't the game say there are walls? Ah. I mean, Dinosaur Archway is probably not the one. Oh, wait, we can't. How do I sell this? How do I sell this? How do I sell this? Yes. Okay, Archway. Okay, this is good enough. So do we have a guy? I think so.
Feel like you have to make a donation, but you don't. It just feels that way.
Okay, coffee kiosk, right? You know, this is looking more and more less like a museum and more like fancy outing place where you can do whatever the hell you want. You know what? I wouldn't mind a relaxing station with a bunch of dinosaurs. For assistance. Thus develops faster. Oh, immune to seasickness. Sure. Why not? So we got Snowy Pillar. Sure, and Snowy Rock. Wait, oh yeah, we should get wallpaper. You're Jurassic Worlding this museum. Less about the dinosaurs, more about the attraction. Yeah, kind of. Yeah, brick ice. This is what we want. Now it's looking more like a frozen exhibit. Oh yeah, it is like a painted on thing, huh? That is neat. So the original side still looks like this. Like the customization is surprisingly deep. What is this? Ice floor, sure.
Announcement. Staff look like
Yeah, this looks beautiful. Let's go. Hold on, do we have any like terracotta stuff? Straw, wooden panels. Mottled brown. You know what? Sure. How does the mottled brown look like? You know what? Yeah, we could go with that. Okay, but for some reason the edges are still colored like that. Okay, that looks kind of ugly, not gonna lie. What is this? More floors, seasonal.
Feel free to give your
Okay, we should get a dinosaur archway. Yeah, over here. Valid collision. I cannot attach this? Okay, hold up. Okay.
Sir Nigel Bickleworth on 2-Point Radio.
We'll do it like this.
You join me now in the 2-Point Vault, which does look remarkably
Hello,
like
health
a regular
inspection.
recording space. But no matter, they certainly are happy with that sound effect. We're here to enjoy a vintage moment from my personal collection. How to choose. My darling, albeit slack-jawed nephew Kevin ushered me through cyberspace and into the world of video games. Yes, I played the latest entry in the popular Meat Wizard franchise.
How do I
for
remove
Sir
this?
Nigel
Right.
Reviews.
People are gonna be really upset that they don't have a door, right? Wait, we can't put it over here? Do I need to make it slightly bigger? Come on, really? I mean, it sounds like it should work. Yeah, it works like this. Something blocking. Maybe. Okay, maybe it's this. Maybe it's a floppy disk. Is this not a partition wall? Or is 2x2 like not big enough? I mean, to be fair, we could just remove this. And do it like this. Okay, there we go. This should definitely work. And then we rotate this. The window slightly. Okay, yeah, this looks a lot better.
I was scared. The controller was sticky and the subject matter obscene. Well, I'm
Number of
unsurprised
bins,
that
visible
kudos
litter,
to the
cafeteria
desensitized
decoration.
youth of today.
I think we're doing pretty
I'll
well.
tell you what I told that chap.
Okay, what do we get? We got one guy that we haven't seen yet.
No one needs that much ham.
You mean a coffee kiosk? There's nobody here. Where all my workers go? I keep hiring them, but they keep disappearing.
standards are being inspected.
Sure. Here you go.
Good luck to our team departing on an expedition. I'm sure you'll need it.
Okay, what is the ordeal? Needs the toilet. How do we get more toilets? Doesn't seem like we can get more. Exhibit showcase. Was a collaborate with the museum and loan you their penny pincher for a limited time. I have a penny pincher? Sure. And now we get one. Sure. Sure. We're gonna put that right next to the dinosaurs because everybody loves dinosaurs. Who doesn't? Okay, I get what you're saying. The floor looks weird. Right, hold up. Where's the floor that we used? I don't even know what it was.
Expedition team have returned with an injury. Someone has a case of broken faith.
What's the floor that we used? That was this, mottled brown, right? Okay, there we go. Right, finally, a new frozen beehive. Hopefully better than the last. Well, there's stuff here missing. I don't know what to put over here.
To be less useless and more useful.
Okay, so what do we have next? Stop project. Realization of stuff. Sure. Do we ever get to like sell more stuff? Injury treatment. What's wrong with you? Broken face. Jeez. How the hell did you break your face? Okay, so how do I get this? Marine life expert. I need to display an epic quality clownfish? Where the fuck do I find a clownfish? Oh, this is marine life. Okay. What is this? This is like an obstruction. Okay. What is this? Frozen fine. Dinosaur bone. Can we do this? We need 150 frozen fossils. Okay, we can do that. Right.
Noted.
It seems like the janitor is off working, so they can't finish this, but that's fine. We don't need that now. What we need are dinosaurs. What the hell is that? What are you? What is that a freaking monkey? What's there a monkey in our museum? Why is he donating? You should be in the museum. What? Okay. Alright, we've got a dilemma. Soon to be X cave. Let's cave in. Get out of here.
Struggling to find donation stands.
It's fine if the exhibit is just slightly damaged. As long as it arrives with something we can put it on, that's fine. We also have a school trip. Huh, I didn't know that. Why is this so kind of detailed? I'm gonna plan school trips? Okay, health inspection. Too much litter. Okay. High quality, well decorated exhibits. So the game is also telling me that I need trash.
Attention, the expedition team have returned. Good for them.
I don't know, like, is there really a lot of places to even throw away trash? We have plenty of
Guests are reminded that they move in
trash cans, don't we? Frozen fridge! Let's go! As every 5-year-old would know, dinosaurs were using fridges.
We are nearing the end of today's show. You know, I'd forgotten that last segment. It's strange what you find inside the 2-point vault.
Sure, put you over here.
What
Why not?
fun. I can't wait to hear that blunder back next time in the 2-point vault.
An unreachable item?
I've had quite enough of that, and quite enough of this. Ta-ra!
Okay, there we go. Wow, the fridge works even though it's unplugged. Yeah, I mean, technically it does. Just good luck getting your sandwich out of it. Okay, can we go ahead and find the other dinosaur? Dinosaur bones. No, we need 150 buzz. Is there no other frozen fossils? No, okay, we need this. We gotta do this one more time.
Project complete. Tinkering temporarily terminated.
Okay, what is your deal? Wants an info stand. Right, sorry, forgot.
The expedition team are leaving now. Please say goodbye and good riddance.
What is this? Curved info stand. Oh, this is even better. Yeah, I would love to have something like over here. Yeah, this looks nice, doesn't it? Little curve alongside a circle. It's just aesthetically pleasing. Oh, we haven't gotten the Boulder-Dillo. I forgot about this one. Yeah, right. There's also 2 more frozen finds that we still haven't found either.
To find donation stands are asked to look harder. Or we could add more.
So what are you? What does this mean? Wants to donate. Okay. Do I not have enough donation bins? To be fair, there's no donation bin like over here. No, there's one over here though. If they want to donate.
Expedition team returning from Bone Belt.
Okay, give me something. Another beehive, which, you know what, I will take. Sure, let's go. Give me that. Avalanche, MIA. Okay, that's bad. So they all need to be trained for expedition. Right. For survival. Okay, you know what, guys? I think that is gonna be it for today. It's like 2 a.m. So I think that's gonna be it for today, guys. So if I'm enjoyed the video, leave a like. I feel like we will keep playing this until like the free trial period, I guess, ends. I think we're almost done here anyway, so it's gonna take a while to get the training stuff done, but yeah. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like, don't forget to subscribe, and until next time, may the Jurassic Sprint with you. Bye-bye! Oh, look at this museum, there's so many people here. Something about this makes me very happy, seeing all the people being happy around the dinosaurs. To be fair, it's like one dinosaur, a pterosaur, a Dilophoboa, and like whatever the hell Hellsaurus this is. But yeah, good stream, guys. Good stream.